What you doing up there?
I was just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants. Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Why'd you do it, Gary? I thought we were friends.
Friends? You and me. I've taken dumps that had more brains than you, friend. No, I'm taking over this school, and you're just a liability. See you around, moron!
I saw your face. I'll remember you.
You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. And he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill her. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, no. Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill.
CJ. Oh, my God. What's up?
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
What? Good to see you, man. Wow, forget our language?
So how did you know she was gonna betray us? What'd she say? It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us. But you said you knew Spanish.
Our time has passed. Come.
Sorry, Tommy. This is my city. This is business. You sold us out. No, I sold you out. I sold you out.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we must obey the rules of the game. We can pick the game, Nico Bellic, but we cannot change the rules.
Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
It's showtime!
Time for you to have opinions of our own. This is WCTR.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, right, and let's get amongst it because you are tuned in to the award-winning #1 non-fictional, completely fictional radio station from Liberty City to Leonida. All gas, no breaks with it, so you better get in where you fit and don't you dare switch off, you little punk, because you are dialed into 104.5 Radio MCT. If we don't cover it, it doesn't worth the goddamn airtime. After 6 bastard months of waiting, hoping, coping, the May earnings call is officially upon us. It'll kick off in 8 hours time. It's going live, I think it's at 9:30 UK time, so do your maths on that one. It's 1:05 now for me. But if Rockstar was to announce anything beforehand, it could come at any point today. We are starting to see some doomers saying the only thing we're getting is a delay. Others say it's going to be a nothing burger. And I'm really shocked that it's taken this long to get to today and now people are just giving up. Is everyone just nervous? Have your balls dropped off? What is going on? I'll remind everyone, today's earnings call is the first earnings call ever that Grand Theft Auto 6 will fall into the upcoming fiscal year. Ever. Not only that, but the so-called summer marketing that everyone loves to remind everyone about. The marketing doesn't start till summer. The marketing doesn't start till summer. The so-called summer marketing literally falls inside the next 3 months. When it comes to the earnings calls, they tend to hover around the upcoming fiscal year, what they've made in the past 3 months, but also the next 3 months is pivotal because then that takes you forward to the August earnings call. So the marketing will literally be talked about today. And that was confirmed by Strauss himself back in February. So we will be getting Grand Theft Auto 6 updates, whether it be on a trailer, pre-orders, or even just marketing. Today, we are getting something around Grand Theft Auto 6, and I pray to God it's not another delay. I can't, man. If this game gets delayed again, I'm packing it up. It's been real. Peace. I'll make a cooking channel or something. Regardless, you are rocking with MCT for the next 3 hours. If Rockstar do announce anything, we will cover it live on 104.5 exclusively right here on YouTube. Why am I so far away, by the way? What is this about? As always, we want to give a big shout out to all the friend brothers for supporting this channel. If you want to join the campaign, Cowboys, then click join or follow the link down in the description. Don't be a weasel cheese all your life. Click that subscribe button, and while you're here, you might as well click that like button and help MCT out with that bullshit algorithm. We appreciate you knocking boots. So with that down, let's come to YouTube and let's give some shout outs. Let's see what we're working with right now on Google. Oh man, we've got John Shepard, Imitator, The Real Cool Water, Jeff Clogger, Imitator, Benjamin Forster, Scooby-Doo, King Grease, Lewin Cornwall, Benjamin Forster, Bill Delig, Teddy Knight, KF, FRP. These are a bunch of names that I never said before. I appreciate you all knocking boots. Ken, tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
David Rotash, Lucky Luke, Declan Gaming, Anthony Gerardo, Buffett, Zach Spear. Again, bunch of randomers, and I've said before my entire goddamn life. Ken, one more time.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, big cheese. Right, let's get this shit kicked off. Ben Force with the 10 Australian already. Ben, I really do appreciate it, man. You know that I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it nevertheless. Ken, do you think? Tell me what time it is.
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes!
Yeah! Come on, yeah!
Right, Jade, I'll get that music pumping, lad. Just turn it down on my headphones a little bit. Appreciate you. Right, Ben with the 10. Arsenal, that's... Oh, Ben, you piece of shit. Yeah, Arsenal. I cannot fucking believe, by the way, Ben, that this is the day that I've been waiting for since November, and I have to start it. I have to fucking start it by saying congratulations to Arsenal for winning the Prem. What a fucking joke. What a joke. You know what? End the stream. End the stream right now. What an absolute piss take. Shocking. Right, team, look, we're going to come to chat in a sec, but let's just quickly get off our chest what's going on today. We're going live today, obviously. It's an early one today. We are going to be live streaming the earnings call later on at 9:30. Again, we knew that we were always going to be live streaming today because, again, man, the reality is if Rockstar Games are going to drop anything before the earnings call, it'll be in the next sort of like 4, 5, 6 hours. We're only going to be here for 3 hours, so we're going to cover, obviously, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I'm not going to count it down. It does say in the title that this isn't a Hopium Corpium stream. I need to reiterate that to Kyle and all the fucking weasel cheesies that might pop in today at some point. This is not a Hopium Corpium stream. This isn't a Hopium stream. I'm not expecting Trailer 3 to drop today. I don't think Trailer 3 is just going to shadow drop out of nowhere. If it does, we'll cover it. We'll get amongst it. It'll be awesome. It'll be the best day for Grand Theft Auto fans. But I just don't see it personally. I still think it'll be announced. But it could get announced today. You really don't know. In regards to what I think could be coming today, I don't really want to make a prediction because we just don't know, do we? We really don't know. The only thing we know today, without a shadow of a doubt, the only thing we know today is the earnings call is here. This is the first earnings call ever that Grand Theft Auto 6 falls in the upcoming fiscal year. And the marketing, so-called summer marketing, is going to fall in the next 3 months that they are going to give predicted numbers on. So they're going to be talking about the marketing, and they're going to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 at some point today, man. But again, people are sleeping on this earnings call. People are saying it's going to get delayed and stuff again. The only bad thing that could come from today is another delay. And I don't want to see that shit, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. But we'll see. De Niro Pacino. I mean, I like his name, but I don't think I'm going to like this message, but let me read this anyway. It will be delayed. Again, oh, De Niro, Pacino, man, pussy, oh. Why are you saying this? Pretty obvious, in my opinion. Let us enjoy summer and focus on Grand Theft Auto in fall, winter, when the weather gets bad. God bless. De Niro, Pacino, you've said it'll be delayed, and it's pretty obvious, in my opinion. De Niro, I want 3 reasons from you why it's obvious that the game's getting delayed again. 3. If it's that obvious, I want 3 reasons from you why the game's getting delayed again. Because correct me if I'm wrong, I can't see one massive reason why GTA 6 will be delayed again. Why would they miss out on a release date that's 1 week before Black Friday? No fucking sense. Also, Red Dead Redemption 2 went through developmental hell. That only went through 2 public delays. Grand Theft Auto 6, there's no rumours that this thing is going through developmental hell. So I just don't see it. But that's just me. Mr. Wednesday, MCT, question, mate. If we have only 3 to 4 guns on us in Grand Theft Auto 6, what guns will you keep on you at almost all times? Also, I noticed the name changed, mate. Yeah, Mr. Wednesday, I think I'm going to change it back to McTannon. I said this on Tuesday's live stream. I changed the name, so for any new friend brothers that are knocking about, MCT's come from McTannon because I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. So, Marty McFly, Biff Tannen, McTannon. But I recently found out that if you search McTannon on YouTube, it comes up with Scott McTominay most of the times. You have to search the whole name to get to me, and that's a bit of a piss take. Whereas if you search MCT and then G, as in like MCT GTA, it pops up with my channel first, like you don't have to go looking for it. So I thought, okay, let's be a bit tactical, let's change the name around, but I don't like it. It don't feel right, man. It's like Jordan changing his number. I don't like it. So we're gonna change it back. YouTube telling me I can't change my name for another 11 days. So I gotta wait 11 days, but I'm gonna change it back. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Don't feel right. Don't feel right. Oh, Ghost. What earnings call today? They confirm it's still on track for November. Then sometime through June, marketing starts. We'll see, Ghost. We'll see. The Drum Man, start your cooking channel, bro. If Grand Theft Auto 6 gets delayed again today, this whole shit's turned into a cooking channel. I'm gonna do something else. I can't sit here for another 4 months, man. I can't sit here for another 4, 5, 6 months and just talk about a video game that doesn't exist. I can't do it. So to any little MCT fans out there, you know that I appreciate you all. You know that I do. You know I love you all. I appreciate all support. You're all the reason why I'm able to do this full time. But pray on it that GTA 6 doesn't get delayed again, because if it does, I think I'm out of here. I'm only joking, by the way. I'm only winding you up. Corey _TMCT. Corey, I don't think I've ever said your name before. Ken, tell me what time it is.
It's showtime!
MCT. Good morning from Canada. Oh, Canada, brother. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm not your guy, buddy. Well, he's not your guy, friend. From Canada, I just butchered that, by the way, brother. Here to see you. We need to remember that today is about money, and we need to get through today without a delay. Yeah, Corey, you make a really good point. So someone said this a while ago, and I absolutely loved it. What they said: always follow the money, always. And today, this earnings call is purely about money. And if the marketing is starting in summer, like everyone keeps saying, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out in November, because it falls inside the first fiscal, and this is the first time it falls inside the fiscal year, this is the money earnings call today. Oh, man. Am I nervous? I don't know. I am gutted. I'm going to be honest. I am a little bit gutted. I'm gutted seeing fellow friend brothers alike, content creators, falling on the swords a lot recently. I'm seeing a lot of people getting a bit gutted. A few people are starting to, it's starting to affect them a little bit. It's a shame. It is a shame seeing it, man, because, we've been riding this wave for a long time, and we're so close. We're literally, honestly, man, Rockstar Games could acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 in the next 3 hours. So it's a shame to see it, but we're close, man. We're close. Just hold the line, man. Hold the line. Hold the line. If Grand Theft Auto 6 gets delayed again today, I'll try and find Strauss where he is, and I'll see if I can turn him into a statistic. By the way, Google, that was only a joke. Don't demonetize me. Rowan Dobson, I think as long as we don't get another delay, I'll be fine without a trailer 3 anytime soon. Rowan, I gotta admit, man, I agree. It's at that point now where we're 6 months out from the game. I mean, if you want to get technically we're less than 6 months out, aren't we? We're 5 months. We're 5 months, 3 weeks and some change, but who's counting? So technically, we're actually less than 6 months out. But yeah, man, we're so close to the game coming out now. I know for a fact that trailer 3 is going to come out either next week after, sometime in June, sometime in July. I really don't think it's coming out in August. Even Tom Henderson, I respect Tom. I know that people are clickbaiting what he said a while ago about August, but even if you look at what he said on Sunday's podcast, he actually, I don't think a lot of people realise what he did. It is just a prediction, he isn't reporting anything. I always want to make that clear. It is just a prediction from Tom, but He said July or August. Didn't say August. The first time he said this, like 3 months ago, whenever it was, he said, I don't think we'll see Trailer 3 until August. This time he said July or August. So, I think we're going to see it in the next couple of months, man, regardless. Couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever it is. As long as it doesn't get delayed, again, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I am fine. If we get to the end of this earnings call today and there's no delay, I think a lot of Grand Theft Auto content creators and a lot of Grand Theft Auto fans are going to start getting hyped again. I think this is the day today. We just need to get through today with no delays. So, come on, fam. Come on. Come on. George Drummer, are you live streaming the earnings call? Yeah, George, yeah. We'll be back. I think the earnings call starts for me at 9:30 UK time. So I think I'll go live about maybe 7:45. So we'll do like what's that an hour? Oh god, I'm absolutely useless at maths, aren't I? What is that? 7:45, 9:45. Oh my god, that's an hour and 45 minutes. Is that an hour and 40? Is that an hour and 40? Wait, what? 7:45, 9:45. That's an hour and then 45. Yeah, you're all seeing right now how slow I am. Now wow, an hour and 45 minutes beforehand. Yeah, fuck it. I've said it, so we'll do it. 7:45. We'll go live at 7:45. We'll get amongst it. Because the thing is, once we go live with the earnings call, that's like 40 minutes where we just won't be doing any talking. We'll just be listening. So we'll talk bollocks for an hour and a half, and then we'll get amongst it. Oh man. Big Blaze marketing, all in capitals by the way. Marketing starts in the summer. Guess what, guys? It's not summer yet. Calm down. Blaze, we're all remaining calm. There's no need to... If anything, Big Blaze... J-Dog, pause the music a sec. Pause the music a sec. Blaze, I think you were in here on Tuesday, weren't you? Blaze, it's okay. But if anyone in here needs to calm down, I think it might be you because you've just put all that in capitals. That's all I'm going to say to you, brother. It's not that deep. It's fine. We all know, we're all aware that marketing starts in the summer. We were listening in February. We were listening to the earnings call in February. We all know that it starts in summer. That's fine. But if anyone needs to calm down, brother, it's probably you. Just take those capitals off. That's all I'm going to say. J-Dog, appreciate you knocking boots, little weasel. Mr. Wednesday, I actually have a cooking channel, but I won't plug it on my not MySpace. Mr. Wednesday, plug it. Oi. I swear to God, if you do not plug your cooking channel in the next 2 minutes, mods, kick him. That's the reality right now. Fuck you. I need to see your channel right now. Boss Trex, Strauss knows a hit will be put on him if this game gets delayed again. I mean, it's funny, isn't it, that we talk more about Strauss than we do Sam Hauser. Strauss isn't the guy that's developing the game. You know, obviously Strauss is the money guy. If he could get Grand Theft Auto 6 out today, he would do, because it would make him more money. But it's not Strauss's call. Strauss isn't the guy that's delaying this video game. You know, Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive will have regular meetings with each other, updates and stuff, and it'll be middlemen that'll tell Strauss, Rockstar are going to have to delay the game again, and that's it. So I know that we have a bit of fun and we have a bit of rib with Strauss the bank check, but he's not the one delaying the game, man. He's the one that might greenlight the delay after like some information and stuff, but it's if Rockstar tells Strauss the game needs to be delayed, it's Rockstar making the call. I said this, you know what, right? I said this a couple of weeks back, and I'm interested to see what people think. Not that it's that deep, but I am disinterested. I'd never heard of Strauss Zelnick, Strauss the bank check, before I made this channel. What's that, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago? Never heard of the geezer. Now I talk about him every day regularly. You know when Grand Theft Auto 6 finally drops in November? And it will drop in November, it's not getting delayed. When it finally drops in November and we're all playing it, do you think after like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year, 2 years, do you think any of us are going to talk about Strauss ever again? Like, his picture's not going to be used on any thumbnails anymore. No one's going to be listening to earnings calls anymore. Like, it's all going to be at Grand Theft Auto. It's just, it's weird to me that it's like, it's a moment in time that I've been talking about this billionaire for, what, a year and a half? And the moment this game drops, it's almost like we never need to talk about him again. Don't know, Strauss, if you ever get a chance to listen to this, it's been real. Don't delay the game again, you little prick. But I think I'm going to miss him when GTA 6 drops. I think I'm going to miss him. I think I'm going to miss talking about him. I think I'm going to miss seeing his face. Go with God, Strauss. Go with God. J Favignano. Oh, is that who I think? Is that Hefe? Is that Hefe knocking about? Hefe! Good to see Hefe knocking about. Good to see you, brother. King Reese says TGG. I don't know. Huh? I need more context on that, brother. Mr. GTA man, MCT is easy to find. It's easy to find your MCT. It's an oil people consume for health. Again, straight over my head, mate. Straight over my head, but I appreciate you. Half Pint MCT, may I please ask you to give a shout out to my hubby, Sheepish. He is so excited, as are you all. So keep on going, and I don't believe it will be delayed. No, I'm not giving a shout out. You've not sent a donation, so stop being a brokey. Real Kratos, how are you doing, MCT? Doing well. GTA Infinity's knocking about. I'm only half pie. Sorry, I can't remember anymore. I'm only joking. I'm only winding you up. Of course, I'll give you a shout out. Half pint MCT, may I please ask you to give a shout out to my hubby, Sheepish. Sheepish? If I know you for as long as I've known you, and me and you go way back, he is your shout out, brother. Sheepish. Let's get amongst it, brother. No more Grand Theft Auto 6 delays. We're less than 6 months out. Ken, tell Sheepish what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Big Cheese. Right, okay, team. I can see that I'm falling behind. I can't say thank you enough. I'm going to scroll down and try and catch up. Not for Christians with the one. I appreciate it, not for Christians. I hope you're doing well. John on YouTube. Today is a good day. Whether we hear about Grand Theft Auto 6 or not, stay positive. It'll come out eventually. Too early for ice cream. John, I'd hold back on Mr. Whippy as for now. I'd probably say I'd greenlight a flake. I'd say it's alright to have a flake right now. As for the whole Mr. Whippy, the whole ice cream, I'd hold off on that just now. I'd hold off. But John, all jokes aside, man, you make a really good point. I think a lot of us in this community are at this point now where screw Trailer 3. We're not that bothered about Trailer 3 at the moment. It's just get through today without a delay. I think that's all we're bothered about. One sec, can I just fucking... Is there any chance that I can just sort my fringe out a minute? What is going on here? Why... I hate it when my fringe just fucking goes weird, man. I hate it. Oh my god. See, this is why I never wanted to do a face reveal. Because you lot don't understand how much of a bitch I am when it comes to my hair. It pisses me off. It's always annoyed me. Like, I shouldn't complain. Like, you know... We're still rocking it well, but my fucking fringe just goes weird every now and then. Rehounded with a 5. Rehounded, I don't think I've ever said your name before, and you're dropping 5s out of nowhere. I really appreciate it. Ken, tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, brother. What are we saying? Good day, MCT. I've been quietly watching the streams for a few months now, silently like a predator from... Oh. I would have preferred you not sending this message. Here's a 5, get yourself something nice. Oh, Rehounded, I really appreciate it, man, I really do. Let me Rehound, let me read this in a way that I think you've just sent it out of your van. Good day, MCT. I've been quietly watching the streams for a few months now. So, why do I sound like Billy Butcher? Oi! Evening, Can. I can't say that word, man. Google hates that word. Silently like a predator from his van. Rihanna, I appreciate you. Why my Australian accent always comes out like a Cockney. I don't know why. I actually lived there for a year. I should be able to do a better Australian accent. I should be able to do a better Australian accent than that. Right, team, one sec. I'm just trying to catch up. I'll give some shout outs as I'm scrolling down. I can see that we've got Rockstar Gate. Rockstar Game, fuck's sake, man. Can you imagine if Rockstar were in here? Rockstation Gaming, knocking about. Good to see you, Rockstation. We got the Duncan doing stuff. Imitator, Hunter Edens. Let's see what we got. George Drummer, Lawzorn, Mr. Piggles, WD, King Grease, Juan Gonzalez, David Rotash, 10 Cam, Terry Knight, Big Scary MC. I appreciate you all, man. Again, I apologise if I've not got to anyone's message. Feel free to drop it in again. Don't spam because mods will pack you up, but feel free to drop your message in again if I've missed it. I'm just going to try and read as much as I can do. King High Waters, wish me luck on my court date. Why are you in court, for fuck's sake, lad? Why does my fringe look worse? Fuck it. I'm fine. I'm just too broke to pay the fine, so I'm hoping the judge is cool and sweeps it. King High Waters, I need more context on that. What are you in court for? Because if it's something dodgy, mods, pack him up. I need context. Velocity Game Dev, MCT, can I plug my channel as the other dude didn't? No, you can't. Don't you dare. Fuck you. I'm only winding you up, of course you can. Look, if anyone wants to plug their channel on in this chat, you go for it. I'm not gatekeeping you. You do what you want, man. Just don't spam it. I say to anyone, anyone's welcome to do whatever they want in this chat. Say whatever you want in this chat. Obviously, like, don't be insulting, don't be a prick, because mods will just fuck you up. You know, feel free to plug anything you want in this chat, but just don't spam it. That's all I'll say. Arno Spiels with the 1. Arno, I appreciate you. That's too generous. And I never said your name before. Kenneth.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Arno. Oh wait, it's a sticker. Sorry, Arno. I'm useless content creator. Tay Night, hey MCT, I just wanted to thank you for the other day when I had those thoughts. You've helped a bit, but more than you know, just had to change my thoughts up and just look forward to Grand Theft Auto 6. Thanks, MCT. Oh, Tay Night, man, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Again, man, look, life's too short. You know, let's just, we don't need to. A lot of us take life very, very seriously, especially when it comes to a fucking video game, man. It's pixels on a screen. You know what I mean? Like, Tay Night, man, let's get amongst it. Let's get amongst it. Griefer Jesus, you look like Lewis Capaldi with your glasses on. Thanks. I've been called worse. King Reese, sometimes TGG talks nonsense to Grand Theft Auto 6 talks nonsense to Grand Theft Auto 6 sometimes, but not all the time. What do you think about Rock Station? What? Wait, hold a minute. Sometimes TGD... did you have to put that first bit in, King Reese? Why couldn't you have just asked, what do I think about Rock Station? I like both content creators. I'll leave it at that. 1 sec. I'm just trying to catch up here. I want to make sure I'm not falling behind too much. Where are we? There we go. Down with the €6. Appreciate it, Daniel. I'm serious when I say that MCT's crash out on the second delay is the best to listen to if you want to put a PR in the gym. In the gym. Oh, if you want to do a PR in the gym, no joke. The crash out, what, on the second delay? Yeah, it was, I was gutted, man. I was gutted when that second delay happened. Obviously, you could tell. And also, by the way, not trying to, like, scare anyone. I'm saying this in a positive way. When that happened, that was on a Thursday. That was on a Thursday earnings call. We also got 2 Grand Theft Auto Online posts on that same day. So I'm just saying, if we don't get a delay today, we could get a Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement. But again, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. Archie MCT, what? Sorry, man. I feel as though I'm sat a bit too close to this microphone here. Should I just sit back a little bit? Archie MCT, what do you think about the finale without the spoilers? Did you like it, or are you on the same page as others? I personally think it was quite good. What, the finale of The Boys? I'm assuming you mean The Boys, because it dropped yesterday. Isn't it weird that you're asking me about that? Because I literally spent all day watching The Boys. Honestly, man, no joke. I started yesterday. I hadn't watched one episode of the final season. I've now watched it all. I watched it all in one day yesterday. I need to get away from Grand Theft Auto space, man. People were wilding yesterday. The Boy, yeah, I'm not going to spoil The Boys for anyone, so don't worry about that. To be honest, man, I'm not even going to give my feelings on it, because I feel as though that would be a bit of a spoiler. All I'm going to say was, I don't think this is a spoiler to say this. And if you don't want The Boys, if you want me to speak about Boys at all, I'd recommend muting this just for the next 60 seconds. I'll try and keep it short. I came into the Boys season, the whole season, with a lot of people had been dogging on it, saying it's a shit season, it's boring, blah blah blah. And I don't know if I saw that and set the bar too low, but I really liked it, man. I really liked it. I really liked the final season. I thought it was really good. I was really surprised because I saw a lot of people being like, "Oh, they've barely killed anyone." Like, really? Like, me and you must not be watching the same shit. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it, obviously it's nothing like a Game of Thrones shitty ending. It's nothing like Stranger Things. So yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. But that's as much as I'm going to say about The Boys. I don't want to go too deep into it because again, there'll be a lot of people in here. I think it only came out yesterday, so there'll be a lot of people in here that haven't watched it yet. And then Arno Spiels with another 2. Arno, I appreciate you, brother. Not even dropped a message in. Just dropped a 2 out of nowhere. That's some support, that, brother. I appreciate you. Who the fuck just asked me if I play cricket? MCT from Yes. MCT, do you play cricket? Do I? Balls. Worst... sorry to the cricket fans. Worst sport in the world. Worst sport in the world. Boring as shit. Horrible watching it. Horrible playing it. You only enjoy cricket if you're on the bat. Anything else you do in cricket, other than batting or bowling, boring as shit. Just stood out there like... Is it going to rain? Like, that's it. How fucking crazy is it that if you're not batting and you're not bowling, you are technically seen as a cricket sportsman if you're stood there and going and looking up going... Them clouds look a little bit dark. Like, that's literally it. That's the whole fucking thing. I know that's going to trigger a lot of people, but I'm sorry, man. I hated cricket as a kid. I hated cricket at school. And I've tried watching it. I've tried watching cricket, and it's the most boring thing ever. It's shit. And I'm going to say one more thing as well. I don't mind tennis, but if there is a sport that you have to stop doing because it's raining, to me, get the fuck out of here with that shit. If I'm paying to go and watch a sport and it rains and then mugs stop playing, give me my money back. Fuck that. Not a chance. Mubs with a 2. Appreciate you, Mubs. Arsenal won the league and no news on Grand Theft Auto 6. Mubsy, it's bad, isn't it? It's bad. Like I said before, I can't believe that this is the day that I've been waiting for 6 months since November. The earnings call today. And I had to start it off by saying congratulations, Arsenal. If there is a chance that this is all a big simulation, what the fuck? I've clicked on the wrong thing. If all of this is a simulation, I've done something wrong in a past life. Sparta Lawson, never said that name before. He's become an ultimate friend, brother. Sparta, I appreciate you. I don't deserve you. Ken, tell him what time it is.
It's showtime!
I appreciate you, Big Cheese. Oxitus, RC, again, never said that name before. Kenneth, one more time.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, okay. What we're saying, hey MCT, what do we expect today? Minimum, we're getting Grand Theft Auto 6 news, aren't we? Because that's the reality. I'll remind everyone again, for everyone that's just joined us. So the earnings call that we've got at 9:30 UK time. This is the first earnings call where Grand Theft Auto 6 falls in the upcoming fiscal year. Not only that, earnings calls, they tend to report on everything that's gone down in the past 3 months, and then they'll talk a lot more heavy about things coming up in the next 3 months, because they'll talk about it again when they get to August. If paid marketing starts in the next 3 months, there's a good chance that they'll go heavy in the weeds of it today on the earnings call. So even if Rockstar don't announce or acknowledge Grand Theft Auto 6 today, when we get to this earnings call, Strauss has a good chance that they'll talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 and they'll talk about this upcoming marketing, so they could say anything. He didn't have to in February and he did. So I think it'll be a good day today, man. As long as we don't get another delay, I think it'll be good. But we'll see. We don't want to manifest a delay, obviously, but you can't. I can't sit here. I've been telling everyone Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't going to be delayed again, and I still fully believe that. But I can't sit here in all good faith and lie to you all and say there isn't 1% in me that remembers what happened in November. For some reason, what the fuck? I think YouTube's about to crash on me because the chat's just being ridiculous. One sec, team. Just a regular guy. I'm expecting YouTube to crash, so I'll read it until it crashes. Just a regular guy, MCT. I just realised Detective Seeds also... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read it. YouTube's catching up now. Detective Seeds also turned out to be Clout Chaser, just like Game Informer. He even said he knew the time frame of the day when pre-orders were dropping. Yeah, man. Detective Seeds. Fucking hell, brother. He cooked himself. He cooked himself, didn't he? I don't know the geezer personally, so I'm not going to go in on him. I didn't know the guy had a sketchball history before, because I'd retweeted him a couple of times, and it was only after I'd retweeted him that I saw people being like, oh, he's banned from this Reddit forum, and he's got like this thing wrong and this thing wrong, and he claims all this shit. So I was like, oh shit, okay, I didn't know any of that. And man, he has fucking cooked himself, hasn't he, this week? I mean, just quickly, let's see if he's still got the tweets up. Not trying to be horrible, but he got very, very descriptive, didn't he, with his predictions, man. Oh, why did he do that? So Seeds, where did he put... Guys, I said before, I don't remember if Grand Theft Auto Trailer 3 was being released. I would keep an eye on this date for the PlayStation State of Play due to the events, and someone actually deleted the post. Oh my god. Yeah, for anyone that missed it, man, Detective Seeds, again, I don't know the guy personally, so I'm not going to go too deep in the weeds with him. But he basically put it out there that he'd been told that the pre-orders were going to start on the 18th, and he said that he'd been told before the Best Buy leak. So he was kind of like, it was almost like he was saying, my leak had got it correct, the pre-orders are coming. And he also said as well that Trailer 3, he said pre-orders were going to come on the 18th, and Trailer 3 was coming before pre-orders. He proper put himself out there, didn't he? And he just looks like a dick now. So that's the thing, like, J-Dog, pause the music cassette, because that is something that I'll just quickly talk about. Again, it's nothing against Detective Seeds personally, but I'll just quickly say this. You know, sometimes I've seen it in this community, I've seen it on my channel, I've seen it on other people's channel, where people get really angry if someone makes a prediction and it doesn't come off. I've got no issue with anyone, whether it's a friend, brother, content creator, journalist, whatever. I've got no issue with anyone making a prediction on anything. Grand Theft Auto 6, any game at all. No problem, because that's part and parcel of the excitement. Predictions, theories, we all get amongst it. But when you actually go out on a limb and say that your insider sources are telling you a specific date, and that date comes around and nothing comes, oh shit. That's bad. That's really bad. So the guy's probably reeling a little bit. I don't think he's touched Twitter since. He's probably given himself a good couple of weeks. I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't know the guy personally, but yeah, it weren't a good week for him. That were it really weren't a good week for him. That it's again, man. If anyone makes a theory or a prediction about trailer, pre-orders or whatever, no issue for me whatsoever. Go and get amongst it. I've made theories and predictions before. But if you're proper like telling people, look, this is coming because this insider's told me, and it turns out to be fake, oh my god, man. Stick you on barbecue, because you are getting fucking cooked, brother. Oh my god, brother. Got more balls than me to do that. Fuck that. Burner with a 2. Appreciate it, Burner. Anything today is something. Agreed, man. Burner, I'll go further. I think if we get to the end of the day and there's no GTA 6 delay, that is something. If nothing comes today, if a delay doesn't happen today, that is something. Whether you want to go deep in the weeds with that or not, I personally do believe that. Also, we got YouTube royalty in the house, by the way. TGG's knocking boots. Good to see him, as always. This man is single-handedly carrying the Hopium torch. Hey, brother, you've passed it on to me. I'll do my best. Get that clickbait out of here. No. Apparently, we're all clickbait merchants, aren't we? Nah. You do your best, though, don't you? You do your best. Shout out TGG in the chat, as always. Big love to the big homie. Nah, look, team, how many times I've got to keep saying to everyone? It's just pixels on a screen. That's all it is. That's all it is. But hopefully, fingers crossed, Trailer 3 is coming in the next 20 minutes. Hopefully. I'm all winding you up. I still think it'll be announced. I don't think it'll shadow drop. That's just me. Ghost Gamers can't rule anything out, but it won't be true. It wouldn't be true. Sorry, Ghost. That's me. I've taken far too long to get to your comments. So I don't know what you're replying to, but yes, no, and maybe. That's what I'll say to you right now. Velocity Game Dev. Do you watch UFC? Nah, I used to. I used to be quite heavy in the weeds of it, but it fucking, man. UFC, mixed martial arts, boxing, all of it. It's gone to dogs, man. It's really gone to dogs. It's rough to watch now, man. You see genuine fighters spend all their life trying to get to the big dance, and now you're just seeing like what do you even call them now? Like, basically, if you just get yourself a following and then you decide you want to be a fighter, You can get some money on your hands, can't you? So, nah. And as for UFC, I know you obviously asked about UFC, but I kind of segued into boxing a little bit. UFC, I really ducked out pretty much as Khabib retired, to be honest, because that, you know, John Jones no longer there, Brock Lesnar no longer there, DC, Khabib, Conor McGregor, used to be a bit of a fan of him, now I just think he's a complete clown. So yeah, UFC, I've been out of that scene for a very, very long time. Very long time. Robert Ling with the 4-5-90 and the 2. Appreciate it, brother, what we're saying. What's up, big dog? Hope you're having a good day. Robert, I'm having a better day now I've said your name. David Pushkas. What we're saying, DP? Oh, God, don't call David DP. Man, I just don't... you've missed an N there, brother. Don't worry. I'll give you a syllable. Understand all this hate for the influencers. We were just vibing together, seeing if something will happen. I don't really want to... I don't really want to get into it about the whole hate around the influencers and content creators and stuff around GTA 6. Because it's part and parcel. Unfortunately, it was always going to happen, weren't it, at some point? You know, it's just... It is what it is. You got to take your licks. You know, I've said this time and time again. As a content creator, we're all really, really, really fortunate to be able to do this. If you're fortunate enough to do it full-time, you know, you're fortunate to do it full-time. If you're doing it part-time, fair enough. But we're all very, very fortunate to have you lot and have a community around us. So unfortunately, you got to take the rough with the smooth. You know, sometimes to get to this point, you're going to have to come across some hate. You know, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like, it says more about someone if you're going to come into a live stream or go into the comment section of someone and get really angry over pixels on a screen over a video game that currently doesn't even exist. It says more about you than me. That's all I'm going to say about that. But, nah, the game's going to come. Trailer's going to come. What's the point crashing out at this point? I crashed out last year before Trailer 2 dropped when we got the first delay. And I crashed out when we got the second delay to a point. But that was more because Rockstar taking a piss. But I'm confident we're 6 months out. Hugh Sam Hauser tweeting out, this game's delayed again. Ghost Gamers with a 5, I appreciate you, Ghost, what we're saying. I've been streaming the Grand Theft Auto games and trying to finish the old ones in before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out so far. I've been happy with progress, is steady. Oh, Ghost, nice, man. Again, shout out Ghost Gamers. If anyone wants to go and watch a content creator play all the OG titles before Grand Theft Auto 6, go and get amongst it. Go with God, brother. I hope you do well. I finished Vice City a few months back. I finished Grand Theft Auto 4 a couple of months back. Started playing San Andreas and started playing other stuff. So I need to finish San Andreas before we get to GTA 6. And I need to go back through and finish Grand Theft Auto 5 again. But we got Lego Batman coming out tomorrow, I think it is. We've got James Bond coming out next week. So I'm tired up for the next couple of weeks. But best of luck. Best of luck in streaming them. Mr. Wednesday with a 2, appreciate it, Wednesday. Cooking with a Guy on Tiki Talkie is my cooking show. On Tiki Talkie? You mean TikTok is my cooking show? Are you on TikTok or YouTube, Mr. Wednesday? Plugging his channel, hasn't even plugged it the right way. Brother, I called Rockstar Games out for shit promo. Mr. Wednesday, you've done no better there, have you? That's shit promo for yourself. Cooking with a Guy on Tiki Talkie is my cooking show. Go on TikTok, search Cooking with a Guy, or go on YouTube and search Cooking with a Guy. Mr. Wednesday, if I remember, I'm going to check you out. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. No. Mr. Wednesday, I don't want to get distracted. I was going to check it out now. Just go and get amongst it. Right, 216. Let me just try and catch up. Where are we? I just don't want to miss anything. Finferno with a 10. Finferno, I appreciate you, brother. I think I've said your name before, but Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes,
Yeah! Come on, yeah!
I appreciate Big Cheese with a 10. That's no joke on a Thursday. I'm going to say Friday then. Just got off work straight into MCT streams. Do you think May 23rd could have anything to do with releases of potential trailers? Bonnie and Clyde's death took place May 23rd, 1934. Finferno, man, again, I appreciate the 10, but unfortunately, I think you're asking the wrong person. I've never really looked into, like, dates and stuff for anniversaries. Like, I know a lot of people were saying, like, oh, really, Alter died on this day, so the game's gonna come out on this day and stuff. I don't think billion-dollar companies really... Not promote the game, that's probably the wrong terminology to use. I don't think billion-dollar companies really schedule their video games around anniversary dates of other things, if that makes sense, other elements. I just don't. Again, I could be wrong, but I just don't think, like, because Jason and Lucia are supposed to be this Bonnie and Clyde story, that if Bonnie and Clyde died on this day, then something's going to drop on this day because of Bonnie. Like, that's just me. I just personally don't read into that shit. You could be right, Finferno. If something drops on May 23rd, you fucking nailed it. But I'm just not that guy that reads into those dates. It's just me. But again, man, I appreciate the 10. And hopefully, fingers crossed, if we don't get it today, we get it in May. And May 23rd's close to May 26th, so we'll see. When is May 23rd, by the way? That's Saturday. Ooh. Oof. Who's going to tell him that nothing drops on Saturdays? No, man. Again, you could be right. You could be right. We'll see. We'll see. T-Bert, nothing wrong with some Hopium 6 months from release, regardless of what happens. We get in for soon in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, again, man. Look, it cracks me up when I see people trying to give shit to anyone for being excited over a video game. Like, why are we gatekeeping the excitement? Who gives a shit? I'm sorry, man. I'm now a content creator involved in this space, so I obviously have like a different outlook to it. But I swear to God, man, if I weren't involved in the Grand Theft Auto community and I weren't involved in content creation, I wouldn't go to a Grand Theft Auto 6 live streamer's stream, go into the chat and be angry that he's making theories and predictions about Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, that's the whole point of why he's streaming. I think it's for the birds, man. I don't get it. It really like just confuses me. Like when you see people, like this is the best one for me, because I've seen it in almost everyone's live stream in the past couple of weeks. You need to stop doing this live stream. I don't need to do shit, brother. I actually don't need to do that at all. I can do what I want. It's free. Guess what, brother? It's free will. None of us are going to be here in 100 years. Life's too short. Don't fucking deep it that bad, man. Don't take yourself that seriously. Life's too short. Don't take it... What was it that Ferris Bueller said? Don't take yourself too seriously because you'll never get out alive. What a quote, if it was Ferris Bueller. The Yap Guild with the 2. Appreciate Yap Guild. An MCT stream while I'm editing. Lovely. Oi, lad. How the hell can you edit a video if you listen to me talk bollocks? I think you're lying, lad. I think you're lying. Oh, TGG, the reality is none of us thought we'd be waiting this long. The long wait has meant people have been forced to create Grand Theft Auto content or become irrelevant. Yeah, again, you know, TGG makes a really good point. That's a point that a lot of people have been making for a while. You know, the reality simply is, when Trailer 1 dropped, even before it dropped, when Trailer 1 got announced in November 2023, man, no one in this chat at all thought that we'd be here in May 2026 still waiting on Trailer 3. No one would have called it. Even with Rockstar's shitty track record, no one would have called we would still be waiting for Trailer 3 in May 2026. No, I don't care who you are, man. No one would have called it at all. So that's the thing, you know. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people probably are getting a bit frustrated because it just is, you know, it's been so long. But I've said this a bunch of times, man. Rockstar, unfortunately, I think that first trailer came far too early. They shouldn't have dropped Trailer 1. For the fans, they shouldn't have dropped Trailer 1 in 2023, but they did. And they're not bothered because, you know, it keeps the excitement for them. That's the thing. There's a clash, and there's a clash between the fans that want to see more and the company that doesn't have to give you shit. That's always going to be the clash with this right now. Pierre with the 14 ZAR. Appreciate Pierre to what we're saying. Good games coming out when in 2027 will Grand Theft Auto 6 rel. Pierre, appreciate it. We already know that Pierre's going to wind us up about a delay, so there's no point deep in it, is there? T-Burton. In fact, you know what? T-Burton's replying to TGG, but I think I'm actually going to read this out loud. T-Burton, TGG, the reality is most of you creators have done the absolute best with the little information you have been given, and I think most of you have done great and tried to be a non-clickbait as you can. T-Burton, I know that's directed towards TGG, but again, I really do appreciate that message. That's really positive. Look, again, man, I don't want to come across like a sop, like a little bitch. I don't want to come across like a sad act by saying this. But you know, the reality is we all made a rod for our own back. It's as simple as that. Like, I have sympathy for all of us, of course I do, but at the end of the day, we chose to cover this video game. Now, it sucks that Rockstar aren't giving people information. It sucks that they're continuing to promote Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online, and it sucks that we're sat here waiting for an earnings call. I get it. It blows dick. But at the same time, we've chose to go down this route, and we've done the best of what we can do. But it is really nice to see messages like that, man. It really is. And also, I don't know if I can... I'm not trying to speak for anyone else, but I will speak for, I think, me and a few other content creators, because I know a lot of content creators feel the same way. We really do appreciate all of you, man. We really do. Like, again, you see regular names like I've got on the screen now. T-Burton and Coolwater, for example. Two regular names that have been rocking these streams for a while. I see T-Burton and Coolwater in a lot of other live streams as well. And it's this community that we've all built together. It's not just content creators that you not need to understand. It's friend brothers as well. I get a buzz out of seeing T-Burton or Coolwater in this chat right now, and then I'll go and watch TGG or Vinyl Public Access or South or Infinity or Project Nice with it or anyone that live streams. And if I see Coolwater or T-Burton in those chats, I'm like, this community, man. It's awesome. So again, if you lot need to realise that we buzz off you lot as much as you lot buzz off us. And we just want this fucking game to come out. And we just want no more delays. And we want to get amongst it together. Oh, Rockstar, what are you doing to us? It's painful, man. It is painful because we're all here because of Rockstar. We're all here because of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. And we just want to get amongst it. Coolwater with a 20. Appreciate it, Coolwater. Fucking hell, 20. Yeah, just walk past 20 like it's nothing. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes! Yeah! Come on, yeah!
Far too generous, man. Far too generous. I don't deserve it, but I really do appreciate it. Coolwater with a 20. Let me read this. Friend brothers, assuming no further delay after Cerny's call, we are officially in the endgame. All reservations and doubts will disappear. We'll get a trailer soon, as well as pre-orders. We're almost there. Hang on. Cool, man. You actually make a really, really good point. Deep that for a second. J-Dog, pause the music. Deep that for a hot second, what Coolwater's just said. I've not even said this today. Coolwater, I might as well give you this live stream at this point. What a thing to say. If we get to the earnings call and there's not been a delay announcement, that means officially at the end of the day, at the end of this day, we will be less than 6 months out from this video game coming out. It'll be 5 months, 3 months, and 5 months, 3 weeks and some change. And it won't have been delayed. We will have never been this close. I mean, I know that technically as of right now, we've never been this close anyway. But the point that I'm making is everyone that thinks this game's getting delayed again is preying on it being delayed today. Because this is when it would happen. This is when they would announce it. Because you're not going to go into summer marketing with a game that's been delayed. It's not going to happen. So, you make a really good point, man. If we get to the end of the day and there's no more delays, we are actually in the end game. Crazy. Fucking crazy. I mean, all this situation, I mean, all of this is crazy in general, you know what I mean? Coptre. What is MCT's accent? Wouldn't you like to know, pussy? Critical roleplay with the 10 sticker. Roleplay. That's far too generous. Can I do things? Sorry. Sorry, roleplayer. I don't know why my brain went really, really foggy then all of a sudden. I didn't even know what I was looking at. Yeah, a 10, man. I really appreciate a 10. I really, really do. Just dropping a sticker like it's nothing. I appreciate it, brother. Sorry, team. I'm trying to just catch up here. YouTube's being really slow. I think it's struggling to deal with chat because you lot are just lighting me up. I appreciate you all being here. Just 2 secs. I just want to make sure. I think I've missed a donation. Sorry. I just don't want people to think that they're wasting their money. There we go. Christopher Liestenfeld with the 5. Appreciate it, Chris. What we're saying. What up, MCT? You big cheese. Great to see your beautiful face, brother. I mean, someone said before I look like Lewis Capaldi, so I won't go that far. But Thanks, Chief. G-Money, hey MCT, how's everything doing today? What are we thinking about today's earnings call chat? I'm positive, man. I am really positive. As for the delay announcement, there's only one thing that does worry me, and it is the fact of I was doing this in November. You know, we'd done all these live streams in November, and then half an hour before the earnings call, they delayed the game again. So there is a part of me that does think, is it coming again? Is a third delay on the cards like they did last time? But I'm just not letting myself think like that. I'm 99% sure this game's not getting delayed again. I think we're at the point now, if this game wasn't going to be ready for November, they'd just start cutting content anyway. So I'm really not that bothered. I'm not really not that worried about a delay. But this is the day, man. If the game's getting delayed again, this is the day where it's going to be announced. So we'll see. Sorry, G-Money is saying Sav. Is Sav in here? Where is he? Oh, he is! Oh, YouTube royalty knocking about. Good to see Sav as always. Boss Trex with a 5. Appreciate you, Boss Trex. Hear this. If Trailer 3 drops today... Hear this. If Trailer 3 drops today, I will super chat MCT $100 out of sheer excitement. I'm a man of my word. Love you, MCT. You're the best. Oh, Boss Trex, man, I appreciate it. I really don't want you to do that, but I appreciate you for saying that. Put it this way. I don't think you're going to be $100 short when we get to the end of the stream today. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to piss anyone's Hopium Copium, because I know a lot of people, even though I've put it in the title that this isn't a Trailer 3 Hopium Copium stream, I know a few people are probably still going to be in this chat waiting and hoping for Trailer 3. I just don't think it's getting shadow dropped. I really don't, man. I don't want to miss a negative. I just don't think it will shadow drop. I think it will be announced first. But again, that's not a bad thing. You know, don't see that as a bad thing. See it as, put it this way, if they announce it and it comes out like a week, let's say for example, when is it next week that people are talking about? It's the 26th next week, isn't it? So a lot of people think something's coming on the 26th. So imagine if they announced it today and the trailer dropped next Tuesday, but they announced it today. How excited are you going to be all this weekend, knowing you are days away from seeing Trailer 3 officially? That would be sick. Whereas if Trailer 3 does drop on Tuesday, shadow drops, but we don't get an announcement today, I don't think a lot of people are really going to be expecting it next week. I don't know. It's just, I'm just in the wheelhouse of I think it'll be announced, because they did it with the Grand Theft Auto 5, they did it with Red Dead Redemption 2, but I've been wrong before, so we'll see. These balls with a 20, I appreciate it, brother Ken. Tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Sit in that seatbelt, bitch!
Appreciate you, Big Stepper. That's far too generous. 0.0000001 seconds before the call today. Hi, everyone. Oh, fucking hell. Brother, I wish you'd not sent 20 to say that. Right. Don't manifest a delay today. Don't manifest a delay today. You're all jinxing it. Anyone that talks about a delay today, you're all jinxing it. Don't do it, man. Don't manifest it. Are you listening to me right now? Don't manifest a third delay. Because if we all talk about it enough, it's going to happen. I'm only joking. I'm only winding you up. I can't, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't play golf. But if Grand Theft Auto 6 gets delayed today, I think I'll just turn this into a golfing channel. I'll take a camera up to a golf course. There's a golf course about half an hour away from me. And I'll just go and play some putt-putt. I'll just go and smash the granny out of some golf balls. That'll be the new content on this channel. I can't, man. I can't sit here for another year and talk about a video game that doesn't exist. We're fucking close, man. We're close. Come on, we're close. Ghost Games with a 2. Appreciate you, Double G. What are we saying? I have a radio voice. Many peeps say the same. Well, get amongst it then, lad. If you've got a radio voice, do what I did for the first year on this channel. Do live streams and just like don't put your face on. Just treat it like a radio station. You'll love it, mate. It's great. Obviously I still get a buzz off these live streams. These are the best things that I do. But I used to fucking love going live without being on camera. It's so chilled out, man. Like just treat it like a radio station. It's so cool. TGG, were you live when it got delayed last time? Yes. Yeah, it got delayed. It got delayed half an hour before the earnings call in November, didn't it? Yeah, we were live. We were live when it happened. I think it's actually... Not to plug my own shit. But I think it was one of my top watched live streams. So I don't think it'll take long to find it. If anyone wants to listen to me lose my shit, I timestamped it as well on live stream, so it won't take long for you to find it. If we go to popular live streams, where is it? It's my third one. Grand Theft Auto 6 delayed again. Full live reaction. Yeah, go and get amongst it. Go and check that shit out. People saying that they buzzed off that crash out. I think the crash out for the first delay was a lot better than that. Man, I lost it. I fucking lost it. Oh my goodness. React to yourself reacting to the delay, please. I need to see it. Sorry, react to yourself reacting to the delay, please. I need to see that. Oi, you might have made the brand new video on this channel that comes tomorrow, fresh out the box. React to yourself reacting to the delay. It's actually a pretty good idea. You might have given me my next video idea. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. It's actually... It's thinking about it now. Why the fuck haven't I thought about that in the past 6 months? That's a really good idea. Quero. The PlayStation controllers had special features for Grand Theft Auto 5, like the lights flashing red and blue, and the phone call sound coming through the controller. Yep, still shits me up to this day, Quero. Still shits me up. Sometimes I'll be just recording B-roll on my PS5, and next minute my phone will ring, and like obviously it comes through the pad. Just completely jump scare every time. It well annoys me. I think I actually recently turned it off because it was bugging me that much. What other users can be used like the touchpad? What other use? Oh, uses. Sorry, not users. What other uses can be used like the touchpad? I really don't know, Quero. I'm not someone who really deeps that kind of shit. I know that it's cool, but I'm that little weasel that'll turn off a lot of those features. I'm very, very simple when it comes to playing a video game, man. Just put a video game in front of me and I'll just play it. It's that simple. Like the touchpad and stuff on PlayStation, don't get me wrong, it's very innovative, and I do like the fact that it's there for people, and I'm not saying they should take it away, but honestly, man, I'm just not someone that really uses a lot of those features when it comes to shit like that. Like I said, the fucking thing that comes through the pad if you're not got your headphones on, it shits me up, so I turned it off. So, you know, I know that's probably going to bug a couple of people, me saying that. Joe does animation MCT. Would you ever go to Florida to do a Grand Theft Auto 6 sightseeing tour? Absolutely, Joe. Joe, if I could have afforded it, I'd have already been and gone. I'd have already made a video. Honestly, man. One of my favourite videos was seeing TGG and Dark Viper go to the real life Grand Theft Auto 6 Miami locations. Well, honestly, no joke. No ass kissing, no smoke blowing. It's one of my favourite videos in the Grand Theft Auto community. Just two content creators walking around Miami and being excited for a fucking video game coming out that's based on the location that they're there right now. So yeah, if I would have been able to afford it, I would have gone and done that 100%. I've kind of got a thing in my head. I'd like to think that maybe one day a bunch of us content creators could kind of get together and do something like that, like maybe in a year's time or something when the dust settles from Grand Theft Auto 6. I think that would be pretty cool to see like a bunch of us get together, meet up in Miami, you know, and like record some content for a week or two. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, it's just down to the fact, man, I've just not been able to afford it. It costs an absolute arm and a leg to get from where I am to Miami. So that's the only reason why I've not done it yet. But absolutely, I'd love to do that. Sav, I have PTSD from November. Yep, Sav, I'm with you. That's me right there. I have PTSD. That's a really good point to make. I said before that I'm 99% confident this game's not getting delayed again, but I think you've hit the nail on the head there. I have got post-traumatic stress disorder from that November delay. Because man, the comparisons are scary. I was excited for this week. As excited as I was back in November. And we are at the day of the earnings call, like we were in November, and we've still had nothing like we were in November. So yeah, my arsehole is in the back. Just at the moment, I'm confident the game's not getting delayed, but I have got PTSD. I'm right there with you, Sav. I'm right there. We're gonna have to. You're gonna have to hold my hand because I'm not doing well internally. I'm fucking. I feel like I'm 99% confident this game's not going to get delayed. But for every hour we get up to the earnings call, I'm probably going to drop to like 98, 97, 96. And then once the earning calls drop, I'm like, boom, 100% done. But yeah, today is going to be a sledgehammer on the old nervous system for MCT, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I will remind everyone, even though this isn't a Hopium Corpium stream, it is 2:05. I'd say if anyone expects something to drop before this earnings call, I'd be on high alert from now. I think if something was going to come before the earnings call, it would be between 2 o'clock and right up to the earnings call. So I think now's the time to break out the Hopium Corpium if you think something's coming today. Fuck, man. Who just said I'm so anxious? Alibi, I'm so anxious. Man, Before I started streaming today, I was like, yeah, 99% confident. And now I'm here now, and we've just passed 2 o'clock. The old April's starting to go a little bit now. I fucking can't deal with a third delay, man. Do not delay this fucking game again, I swear to God. Oh, Choppy Gang, what time is the earnings call? It's at 9:30 UK time. You know, do you know if anyone is wondering when the earnings call is going to be? Honestly, man, just look out on YouTube in about 6 hours' time, because you're going to see just a sea of Grand Theft Auto content creators. I don't think there's one Grand Theft Auto content creator I don't know that's live streaming this earnings call. This is the thing about this earnings call for me, man. I've never known people be so down bad for an earnings call before. This has never happened before. Again, I'll remind everyone, this is the first earnings call where Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to fall into the upcoming fiscal year. We've never had that before. Also, the summer marketing is going to fall in between this earnings call and the next earnings call. So Grand Theft Auto 6 or Grand Theft Auto 6 marketing will get talked about in today's earnings call. And honestly, man, I think, speaking of YouTube, it's just crashed. I think that if you go on YouTube in about 5 hours' time, you're going to see just a sea of Grand Theft Auto content creators just fucking covering this shit. Oh, man. It's gonna be something to witness. I don't want a third delay, of course I don't. But it will be something to witness if this game gets delayed today. If the game gets delayed when everyone's live streaming today, I don't think you will ever see... Not a crash out. I don't think you will ever see a group of content creators collectively, all at the exact same time, just have the life drained right out of them. Every single content creator that is going to be live streaming this earnings call tonight, I'm going to spend the next 2 days just watching everyone's reaction if it does get delayed. But come on, we're not manifesting it. It's not going to happen. It's not getting delayed, man. It's not getting delayed. Right? It's not getting delayed again. Right? There's not going to be a Grand Theft Auto 6 third delay, is there? Right? I swear to God, I will fucking put it on someone. Headbutts and elbows will be thrown. The Boys season finale, Butcher, Homelander, it will fucking go down. If I have to see a hi everyone tweet one more time today. Oh. Sav MCT, if you ever find yourself here in the US, hit me up. I'd head down to Miami. It's like 10 hours from me. Oh, Sav, you already know. You already know. I think it's safe to say the friend brothers in America, the minute I even plan on going to America, everyone's getting a heads up. Like, right, where we're meeting. Because there's no way. There's no way I'm going to go to America and not meet up with everyone else. It's just not going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, Cool Water, it's going to be what it will be. Whatever Rockstar has chosen is already known by a select few. There's nothing to do but wait to find. Let's chill. Yeah, Cool Water, cooler heads prevail and all that shit, that's fine. I can't, man. I can't. Again, I hope you all enjoy golf. Because if this fucking third delay comes, MCT turns into a golfer. The Shuckster, there will be an overload of people streaming this call, but I'm definitely knocking boots with my main man MCT all the way. Oh, Shuckster, man. I really do appreciate that. I really do. What we're going to do, to be honest, man, all these live streams, I've always had this anyway. I want to make sure there's no dodgy shit wrote on it. I've got this knocking about. So in this earnings call today, because we don't like to interrupt the earnings call, I'm going to be writing shit down on this as we go along. So anyone's got questions and stuff, I'll be like... So, yeah, we're going to be knocking about, man. We'll try and give you the best entertainment that we can do. But yeah, honestly, man, I don't think collectively there's been this many content creators that have wanted to cover an earnings call before. Like, it's going to go down. It's going to go down tonight, man. I am a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, I am. I'm nervous for everyone's reaction. Fucking hell, man. Post-traumatic stress disorder. What up? Never said that name before in my entire life, and I almost got caught out. The guy almost got me cancelled over 14 Canadian. But I appreciate you, brother Ken. Tell him what time it is.
It's showtime!
What up with a 14 Canadian? Hopefully we get trailer 3 at least if it gets delayed. Fuck that. Fuck that. No, not a chance. Sorry, I'm not having that. I would rather not see a trailer than get it delayed again. I'm at that point now, man. I don't care about the trailer anymore. I just want the game. I don't think I've said this today, but I will say it now. I would rather trailer 3 came out in September or October than this game get delayed again. If you told me trailer 3 comes out today, but it gets delayed again, fuck that. Keep the trailer. I'd rather the game at this point. Like, screw a trailer. Like, screw it. Just don't delay the game again, man. I'm at that point now. No delay is good news. Every day we don't get news is every day we don't get another delay. I remember how energy sapping that second delay was in November to this community. I remember, man, I was there. We were all there. It were bad. It were bad. That week was rough. And the week after were worse because everyone realised that we weren't getting anything to cover it up, like a trailer or screenshots or anything like trailer 2 was. Leave it at the same time with the 2. Appreciate you, brother. Again, don't think I ever said your name before. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
What you think Rockstar will say if they do a delay? I don't even want to manifest it. I don't want to jinx it. If they delayed the game again, it would probably just be the exact same thing they did in November. They'd just tweet out and be like, hi everyone, unfortunately the game's not coming out till so-and-so. I don't want to manifest it, man. Richard with a 5, MCT, you're putting delayed thoughts into my head. Yeah, man, we need to stop talking about delays. I swear to God, we're manifesting it, aren't we? We're jinxing it. We're fucking jinxing it. T-Bird, at this point, even if they announce a trailer release or anything good regarding the game, they need to start with hi everyone just to fuck with everyone. I agree. I actually agree. I think when trailer 3 either gets announced or drops whenever it drops, I think they should do the exact same thing what you just said, T-Bird. I think they should go, hi everyone, trailer 3 is coming next week, or hi everyone, trailer 3. Like, I think they should lean into the meme. That's kind of like them being like, we know the last 6 months have sucked. Here's some positive. Like, I'd like that, but yeah. Buster says, are you streaming the call? Yep, Buster, I think every Grand Theft Auto content creator is going to be streaming that call. The call goes live at 9:30 UK time, and it's currently 2:15. So what's that? 3:15, 4:15, 4:15, 5:15, 7:15, 7:15, 8:15, we've got 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 hours. 6, 7. We've got 7 hours left before that earnings call. But I think we're going to go live at 7:45, so we'll be live like an hour and 45 minutes beforehand. We'll talk some shit for an hour and 45 minutes, and then we wait. Then we listen. Real Storm with a 5, appreciate you, Real. If Rockstar announces 1 minute before the earnings call that it's delayed again, I'll say goodbye to my monitor. I'll be joining you. I'll be joining you. I'll take a long walk off a short plank, without a doubt. Sorry, one sec, team. Brandon Bentley, honestly, I'm taking a break from the internet if Grand Theft Auto 6 gets delayed again. Brandon, it's not a bad idea at all. Again, man, I don't want to keep talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 being delayed again because I feel like we've talked about it for the last half an hour. But I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. A lot of people did in November. A lot of people did when it got delayed in November. Worst by Brian with a 5. Good to see Brian as always. What are we saying? No delay today. Basic info today from Strauss. Trailer 3 is next month after Summer Games Fest. Brian, hold on a sec. Jada, pause the music a sec. Brian, interesting. First message that I read from you today. So you say it's going to be basic information today from Strauss. I am intrigued as to why a lot of people are writing this earnings call off today saying it's just going to be a basic update. I know that's what Tom Henderson said, but what I'm seeing today with this earnings call is Grand Theft Auto 6 has never, ever, ever fallen inside the upcoming fiscal year. This is the first earnings call where Grand Theft Auto 6 will be in the upcoming fiscal year. Also, the so-called summer marketing that everyone talks about literally falls in between the May earnings call and the August earnings call. So if you're going to give numbers going forward with your investors, you're going to talk about the money that you spent on marketing. The paid marketing, Strauss said, was going to start in summer, right? So I just think, like, anyone that's like trying to bypass this and being like, it's just going to be basic information, it's going to be a quick heads up from Strauss, I don't agree with that at all. It could be. You could be right, I could be wrong. But I see it as in February, Strauss didn't have to say that the marketing starts in summer, but he did. That was in February when none of us expected anything. So I'm sorry, man. I think this earnings call is a big deal. It's the first earnings call ever that Grand Theft Auto 6 has fallen in the upcoming fiscal year. They're going to give predictive numbers, they're going to talk about it, and the marketing literally kicks off in between this earnings call and the following one. So I think this is going to be, I think it'll be a big update today. I really do. I'm not talking trailer 3s or pre-orders, but I think we're going to get a fair bit of information today around Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't think, I'm personally not writing this earnings call off as Strauss is going to give us a quick 30-second update on GTA 6. I don't think that's going to happen at all. I think it's going to be I think today's going to be a big deal. I'd write it off at your own risk. I'd write today off at your own risk. I know that you've heard that all before from me. I know that you've heard a lot of us say, today's the day, something's coming today, blah, blah, blah. But this is now just facts. Grand Theft Auto 6 has never fallen into the upcoming fiscal year. The marketing is literally in between this earnings call and the next earnings call. When they talk about, they're going to give numbers that they've obviously made in the past 3 months off the profit, and then they're going to talk about upcoming events. 2 upcoming events that fall inside the fiscal year are GTA 6 and the marketing for GTA 6. So I'm not personally writing this earnings call off. I think this is going to be a big deal. G-Money with the 2, appreciate it. G-Money, not going to lie, I'm losing hopium, but I'm going to stay reserved. I don't blame you, G-Money. I really don't blame anyone for losing hope. It's been a rough 6 months. It's been a rough year since obviously trailer 2. But I'll say the same thing to everyone else as I'm going to say to G-Money now. Or I'm going to say the same thing to G-Money as I've been saying to everyone else for the past couple of weeks. We've been waiting for today since November. I would get excited for today, and if today's a bad day and the game gets delayed again or whatever, then fair enough, right off the next couple of months. But I think if you're going to be excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, or if you've been excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, I think today's a really good day to be excited, man, for everything I've just said to Brian. But again, we'll see. Carl's Locking Boots, good to see you, Carl, as always. Hey, MCT, I don't bother with the earnings calls since I've got PTSD from the last one. Yeah, Carl, me and Sav were just talking about that. I think we've all got PTSD from the last one. But like I said, as long as we end the day with no delays, it's a good fucking day for this community, man. It really is. As sad as that sounds, it is. Getting a little nervous. TGG, they should totally announce the trailer today for the 26th. I agree. Again, TGG, I'll take it back to what I said like half an hour ago. If trailer 3 shadow dropped next week, obviously it'd be awesome. But imagine how brilliant it would be to exist in this community if they announced trailer 3 today, it's coming next week. Like, how positive is everyone going to be over this weekend? Oh man, Rockstar, Sam Hauser, Strauss, anyone that's watching this greenlight shit, from me to you, from someone that's been covering this for the best part of 2 years, from someone who was taking shit, who's been live streaming constantly. If you want to do anything for your community, if this trailer is coming out in the next 2 weeks, announce it today, man. and just give us that bit of positivity, because I think it's going to sound really spoiled. I don't care. I think we deserve it. The GTA community is being branded with a very, very broad brush at the moment. A lot of us are seen as fucking knobs. So I think that would be really cool if Rockstar could just announce the trailer 3 today, even if it's coming in like 2-3 weeks time. If you look at what they did back in November 2023, they announced that trailer 1 was coming in December, but they announced it the first week of November on the day of the earnings call. So Rockstar, if you want to do what you did back in November 2023, do it today, man, and just give us the fucking weekend to get back to it. I'm not saying that as a content creator, I'm saying it as a Grand Theft Auto fan, man. I think we all deserve it. G-Money with a 5, appreciate it, G-Money. I'm a bit nervous about what could happen before or during the call. Greg, we're all there. I agree. But I'm trying like hell to stay reserved and keep my expectations in check. Greg, man, that is literally what you're saying now is exactly how I'm feeling. Exactly. If I wasn't a content creator, I'd probably be buzzing my ass off right now, but I just want to keep my expectations realistic. I don't think Trailer 3 Shadow drops today, and I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think Trailer 3 is going to Shadow drop today, but I'd love an announcement. I fucking would love an announcement. Oh, man. Griefer Jesus has become a friend, brother. Appreciate your big step. I can't tell what time it is.
It's showtime!
Jemmy High says they're only going to speak about Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto Online in the call. Okay, okay, Jemmy, so you haven't heard anything that I've said in the past hour and 23 minutes, that this is the first earnings call in history where Grand Theft Auto 6 falls into the upcoming fiscal year. And this is the earnings call where in the next 3 months, the marketing starts for Grand Theft Auto 6. Been confirmed by Strauss, by the way. But you think they're just going to sit there and talk about Red Dead and GTA Online? Okay, Jemmy. When we go through the earnings call, Jemmy, if you're still knocking about, I'll come back to you. That's wild. That's got to be bait. There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way people genuinely think that Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't going to be talked about in the first earnings call that's going to cover the upcoming fiscal year. I just don't get it at all. G-Money with a 2. I'm not holding my breath, but we'll see. We're all there, brother. We're all there. Fuck. It really is. I love you all. You know I do. I love all of you. But how pathetic are all of us, man? Seriously. Oh, don't delay this game again, man. I can't. Please don't. I don't know what I'll do. If that fucking tweet pops up and I see that, I can't promise what's going to happen. I really can't. Rando with a 10, appreciate you, Rando. What are we saying? I think the reason there's so much doubt is because Rockstar hasn't said anything themselves, and they did us a dirty last year. People are just getting antsy. However, I am hopeful we get news today. Yeah, Rando, I agree. I think we've had it a couple of times in this chat already. I think a lot of people are hanging on that PTSD from November, because what happened in November, currently we are on track for the exact same thing happening again. Everyone expected something the week of the earnings call, nothing came. We got to the day of the earnings call, and half an hour before the earnings call, they delayed it. As negative as it sounds, we are right on track for that again. But I just don't think it's getting delayed again. I just don't think it makes any sense at all. Sav, I'm looking for a 3 to 5 billion bump in fiscal 2027 earnings, and the confirmation we are on track for 11/19. Anything else is a bonus. Sav, fair enough. You're obviously tempering your expectations. I just don't see how this is the first time Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come into the upcoming fiscal year. We've got the marketing starting in the next 3 months, 2 months. I just don't see how they don't talk about GTA 6 and the marketing. I think we're going to get a lot in today's earnings call. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But I am expecting a fair bit. Worst by Brown with a 5. May is about projections. If they met them from the last FY, what they plan for the upcoming one, August is when they talk big on what's gone on. No, Brian, again, I'm not saying you're wrong and I'm right, but you're saying there, May's about projections. I understand it's the Q4, but we've listened to these earnings calls for the past 2 years. Every earnings call, whether it's the Q1, Q2, Q3 or Q4. I know the Q4 is the last earnings call, but every single time on these earnings calls, they give projected numbers going forward and they talk about upcoming things. It's an investors call. They are telling the investors what they're spending the money on. And in the next 3 months, they're going to be spending money on Grand Theft Auto 6 marketing. Strauss confirmed that in February. And for the first time, the upcoming fiscal year, Grand Theft Auto 6 falls inside it. It's never happened before. That's why the game got delayed this time last year in May. So I don't think me and you are thinking the same way on this earnings call at all. You know, me and you agree on a lot of things. I think me and you really don't agree on this earnings call whatsoever. And again, in 24 hours, you could be bang on the money and I could be huffing complete hopium. But I think there's too much riding on this earnings call. Not for fans. I'm talking about for Rockstar, for Take-Two Interactive. I've covered these earnings calls. They talk about things coming up, and they heavily focus on the next 3 months. The next 3 months, we know the marketing's starting. So I just don't see how it's going to be. Strauss is going to just give us a quick update on Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't see it at all. I do think we're going to get something. But again, that's just my opinion. There's no point like going back and forth about it. We're all going to agree to disagree. Like I said, there's no point talking about it because it literally happens today, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So, Brian, I think me and you are going to have to agree to disagree today because it sounds like me and you aren't on the same wavelength. And again, maybe I'm the only one huffing that hopium right now, but I just don't see how this earnings call is just a drive-by earnings call. I just don't see it at all. Again, if I just cover like one earnings call, like maybe there'd be something to go at it. But man, I've been such a sad bastard. I've been covering these earnings calls for 2 years. I'm a tater. We are never getting anything. Sigh. So I'm a tater. So that means then that you just don't think the game's coming then, do you? Haha! Jemmy High, are they calling me a knob? Because I called Jemmy High out because they said nothing was going to happen. Wait, hold on a sec. Is that serious? Jemmy High said that in the earnings call, they're only going to talk about Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Redemption. And now they're calling me a knob because I said to him that that's not going to happen. Jemmy, it's not that deep, brother. It's not that deep. It's pixels on a screen. Get a fucking grip. Oh my god, what a weasel cheese. TGG, we're being seen as knobs purely because we can't contain our excitement for the game, which is funny. I just think it's I don't know, there's just an imbalance in there. I think that's all it is. Like, again, I don't know who Jemmy High is, never said that name before in this chat. I don't know to the extent of what their knowledge is to Rockstar or Take-Two or anything like that. You know, I think a lot of casual people will probably look at this and go, why is everyone bothered about an earnings call? Like, nothing ever happens. But if you are a sad bastard like me, who's been covering these earnings calls for the past 2 years, you know, I've listened to all these earnings calls. I know what these mugs are going to fucking talk about. Unfortunately, I've covered them every 3 months. So when someone comes in here and says they're only going to talk about Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead, when for the past 2 years, for the past 2 years, Grand Theft Auto 6 has never fallen into the upcoming fiscal year, meaning they never had to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6, but they've always talked about Grand Theft Auto 6. I just find it a little bit comical when I see someone say they're not going to talk about GTA 6. Like, in what fucking universe does that make any sense? And again, I know I've got a very British dry sense of humour. I know some people, if they're new to the channel, might think that I'm being a dick to them. Don't take it too serious, man. Life's too short. Get a grip. Pyroshet, what time are you streaming until MCT? Are you going to see the 3 o'clock through? Yeah, we're not going to count down till 3 o'clock because I don't think anything will come at 3 o'clock. What I was going to say, we're going to stream till about, how long are we stream for now? An hour and a half? What's an hour and a half from now? It'll be 4 o'clock UK time. Yeah, we'll probably go to about 4 o'clock UK time. So, like I say, about an hour and a half. We'll see if anything comes. If nothing comes, it's not the end of the world. We'll give it a couple of hours, and then we'll be back here at about 7:45, and we'll stream the earnings call. Big Germ Worm. Change that fucking name, brother. With the 2, appreciate you. Small rumour that Trail 3 drops 2 hours before the call. Man, if I can say to anyone today Do not fucking read into anything you see on 4chan. Come on, brother. Really? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not reading into 4chan rumours. We're not doing that. I know we've been down bad, but that's where I draw the line. Big Chris has sent a membership. Big Chris, that's far too generous, man. I really do appreciate it. Ken, tell him what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Christopher. Again, man, you didn't have to do that. I really, really do appreciate you. Right, team, I can see that I'm falling behind, so I'm going to try and catch up as fast as I can do. 1 sec. Oh, wait, let me see. Wait, I want to see what Jemmy said. Oh, lol, your video is like 5 minutes beyond live. I was just joking, by the way. Oh, fair enough, Jemmy. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad that you cleared it up. I've said that you've taken my dry sense of humour seriously, and I've taken your knob comment too seriously. So fair enough, Jemmy. Oi, me and you back and forth. Appreciate you. I had you on the ropes then, didn't you? But you just uppercutted me. Fair enough. That's fine. At least we got some context going about. Vishal says they've just delayed to April 25, 2027. Alright, Vishal. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Because you put it all in capitals. Now, I've got Rockstar's notifications up on my phone. So, if Rockstar Games had just delayed Grand Theft Auto 6, it would have popped up on my phone. At the moment, I've not got any notifications. So what I'm going to do, Vishal, very simple. Because you've put it all in capitals and you've spelt they've without the hyphen at the top, if I don't see a delay announcement here, permaban. I'm packing him up. Do we handshake agreement right now? If it's not delayed, I get to permaban you. Is that how it works? Hey, shake on it? Yeah, fair enough. Right then, brother. Let's go to Rockstar Games. It's 2:30. Vishal says we've had a delay announcement. Let's go to it, Vishal. Unfortunately, brother, that's a permaban for you because look, there's no. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's no hi everyone there, brother. Unfortunate, Vishal. Unfortunate. Never said your name before in this chat. I would have liked to get amongst it. Hey, look, you shook on it. You agreed. You shook my hand and you agreed that if they hadn't delayed it, I get to permaban you. In all capitals, they've just delayed to April 25th, 2027. Vishal, it's been real, brother. I appreciate you. But packed up and fucked off. Unlucky. Maybe next time. Fucking, all capitals have delayed the game. Alright. Oh, bless him. Right. Doom Studios with a 250. Appreciate you doing what we're saying. They got an unpinned trail 2 with the May Day. Yeah, again, a lot of people are coming with this theory, and I think it makes a lot of sense. In less than a week's time, on Tuesday next week, Grand Theft... Is it Tuesday? Sorry, I just want to make sure I got my dates right. Yep, next Tuesday, May 26th. If Rockstar gets to next Tuesday and they've not changed the pinned tweet on Twitter, the biggest video game company of all time is promoting the biggest video game of all time, saying that it's already out. They've got to do something. They've got to do something. GGD with a 6. Appreciate you, GGD. What we saying? Nice though. See you live again, MCT. What do you think about the rumour of a delay? I mean, how? Whoa. Why is he spelt rumour 2 O's? That's really tripping me out. What? I've never seen rumour spelt like that in my entire life, GGD. I kind of don't want to answer this. What is that? Oh my god, man. My brain's melting reading that. Rumour with 2 O's. What the fuck am I seeing? That's diabolical. That's actually diabolical, that, brother. Oh my god. That's bloody diabolical. Oh. Brother, I need to take a sip of H2O to read that again. The rumour, that is tripping me out. I'm not listening to any delay rumours from anyone on 4chan, so that's all I'll say about that. Right, team, I'm going to scroll down because, again, I'm falling behind. Sav's just dumped the drum man. Oh, what's he saying, a little mug? Unlucky. You must have said something bad if you've just pissed Sav off. Jesus wept. Right, again, team, I'm going to try and scroll down, try and catch up. Again, I appreciate you all knocking about. Haunted Guy says, TGG, give me that hopium. Haunted Guy, I saw you on either someone else's comment section or someone else's live stream saying nothing's happening. And now you're busting a groove in this stream asking TGE to give some hopium. Hey, there's some worms in this community, isn't there? It's like you lot don't think that we read comments. I've literally seen a haunted guy in someone else's channel or on Reddit or on Twitter. I think it was Twitter, actually. I've literally seen this guy say nothing's happening. And now he's asking for hopium. TGG, don't give it him. Don't deserve it. Drop and give me 20 right now. And we'll tell you when trailer 3 is coming. Pluto mods with a 5. Appreciate it, Pluto. I'm expecting them to double down on the release date and marketing starting in summer. No more delays. I'll just take no more delays. I'll just take no more delays. Gothboy Click says, MCT, did you see the Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders on PlayStation websites for 16p? What's your opinion? I think it's just a cock-up on Google, man. It weren't. Am I right in saying it wasn't actually on PlayStation's website? It was just a Google thing, weren't it? It was just Google was saying you could pre-order it and it was 16 pence. I think it was just a Google thing, man. I don't think it was PlayStation. But I didn't read too much into it. Again, I don't know why other people did. Like, yeah, alright, sound. Biggest video game of all time is going to cost 16 pence. Yeah. I didn't read into it, lad. Right, one sec, team. Again, I really, really, really do appreciate you all knocking boots. I really do. I'm just trying to catch up because there's so many of you. G-Money Shoemaker with a 10. I appreciate it. G-Money, Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Sit in that seatbelt, bitch!
Appreciate it, Big Stepper. What are we saying with a 10? If this game is delayed again, I'm going to... G-Money, stop talking about a delay. You got to reel it in. We've all got to reel it in, man. I understand we're all worried. I understand, but we got to stop manifesting it. If this game is delayed again, I'm going to lose it and won't watch any streams again for a while. Thanks, G-Money. Nice one. So you've just said that if a $1 billion company delays the $1 billion video game, you're going to stop watching my live streams. That's what you've just said. Thanks for the support. Appreciate the 10. I'm only winding you up, by the way. I'm only joking. I'll take a break from watching streams until there's something worth discussing like Trailer 3. You know what's mad, G-Money, right? Jada, pause the music because I gotta say this. We've seen a lot of messages like this today saying if another delay comes today, I'm going to get off the internet for a bit. I'm going to start watching streams for a bit. I'm going to start watching GTA content for a bit. We are right back to where we were in November. Right back to it. Because I remember all of this in November. And not in a bad way. I feel it's quite funny actually that we've had a full circle moment. It's taken 6 months to get back here, and we're right back to where we were again. Before the earnings call and after the earnings call, there were people saying, if nothing comes today, if it's delayed today, then I'm done. I'm not going to watch anymore for a bit. When it got delayed, for the next couple of days, everyone was saying the exact same thing. If we don't get trailer 3, if we don't get screenshots, if we don't get anything, I'm done. I'm not watching GTA content creators for a bit, whatever. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But I just wanted to point that out. It's a full circle moment for me seeing that we're right back to where we were in November. Like, it probably shouldn't really make a joke about it because it's obviously it sucks. But for me, it's kind of like it's mad, that, isn't it? That we're 6 months out from when November delay happened. We've still not seen trailer 3, and we're right back to saying the same shit. Mike, the number the 2, appreciate it, Michael. I hope they reveal the month where marketing starts. Yeah, I agree with Michael. I would like a bit more clarity on when the marketing starts. Not that it's... I mean, the thing is, the marketing starts when the marketing starts. But I'd like... The thing is, for me, regardless of when or what the information's on, I just think a lot of us would prefer clarity on some things. Because, like I say, you've got Tom Henderson saying he doesn't think something's coming until August or July. You've got people saying the marketing won't start until the back end of June, July, August. If we could just get some clarity on a couple of things, that'd be great. But again, the earnings call isn't for us, it's for the investors, I get that. But if we can get some clarification today, that'd be sweet. As a content creator, it'd be great because that means that I can actually give you up-to-date information without a doubt. So, you know, I don't need to theorise on stuff. I can literally say, look, Strauss, Take the Piss Interactive, Rockstar Games are telling us this is happening on this date. Go and get amongst it. Big Germworm with a 5. Rockstar did clear their posting schedule for today. Last bit of hope says something. Oh, Benjamin, you piece of shit. Benjamin Videotex just tweeted out test tweet. I thought it was Rockstar. Little worm. Last bit of hope, say something happens today. Thank you for keeping me entertained at work, MCT. Big Germ, I appreciate the support, man. I really do. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can keep you entertained for the long run. Yeah, I'm seeing. What do we think, chat? Here's a question to you lot. First question of the day. It's taken a while, hasn't it? What do you lot think about the GTA Online clearing the schedule thing? For anyone that doesn't understand what I'm talking about, last week, Rockstar Games promoted 2 weeks of Grand Theft Auto Online stuff. It's very rare that they do it, like literally very, very rare. So technically, they shouldn't really be promoting Grand Theft Auto Online either today or tomorrow because they've already promoted it. Now, what I will say is we've played these games before where we've been sat there going, they shouldn't be promoting this today, they shouldn't need to promote that today, blah, 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 and then they just go and cherry pick something from an old promo and just put it up again. So I'm not going to let myself read too much into that because we've played these games before, but I do find it interesting. The week before an earnings call, they promote 2 weeks of online, basically meaning that they shouldn't be promoting Grand Theft Auto Online the day of the earnings call. Like, I do find that quite interesting, but I'm not going to let myself read into it too much. Nirav Vadira with the 40, I think that's Indian rupees, so I appreciate it, brother. Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 and pre-orders before the Take-Two earnings call. I don't think so, man. I think you're really shooting for the stars on that one. I think if anyone wants to keep the hopium alive for anything today, the greatest day that happens today is we get Trailer 3 Shadow dropping, which I don't think... I've played these games before. I really don't think it comes. If it comes, awesome. I will never have been more happy to be more wrong. But I think if you want to be hopeful for today, I think an announcement is a lot more likely. Either an announcement of a delay, which, fingers crossed, I don't think is going to come. An announcement of when pre-orders could go live, an announcement of when Trailer 3 is coming. They could even just drop the cover art. They could do any... The reality is, man, they could do anything today. Anything. And that's why, for me, as a fan and as a content creator, today's exciting. You know, today isn't a day of where it's like, well, the rumours and theories have led us to this Tuesday, or it's led us to this day, or Best Buy have fucked us over, or Game Informers said this. Today is an earnings call we've all waited for since November. So it's an exciting day, man, and as long as we don't get another delay, I think we can get some really good news today around Grand Theft Auto 6. But, oh my, like I said, man, without sounding like a broken record, if the worst comes to worst today, you all better get ready to see some golf content. G-Money with a 5, appreciated G-Money. By the way, MCT, I'm now a mod on 5 channels, including South Babs and Will Max. If you want extra help, would you feel like making me a mod here? Greg, absolutely I would. Absolutely I would. I appreciate you offering your support. Add as moderator, go to standard. Appreciate you, big stepper. There you go, G-Money. Go and get amongst it, lad. The Urban Shogun, if you need a spelling check, come to MCT stream. Brother, I failed everything in school, so don't start saying that. That's clickbait. Don't start coming to me for a spell check, lad. Yeah, I didn't do well in school at all, man, so don't be coming to me for no spell check. I only whine people. The perfect time, I don't even know if people have spelt things right or not. Right, man, again, I really do appreciate you all knocking about. I really do apologise if you lot have dropped a message in and I've missed it. There's just far too many of you right now. So I'm going to scroll down and try and catch up as fast as I can do. If anyone wants to drop a message in that I've not been able to get to, you are more than welcome to drop it in again. Just don't spam it because mods will pack your shit up. But you're welcome to drop it in for a second time. And if I get to it, I get to it. But honestly, man, I appreciate you all knocking boots. And for anyone that does... you know, keep their eye on like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and stuff. We are 15 minutes away from 3 o'clock. So if you're expecting something to drop at 3, you got 15 minutes to wait. But again, this isn't a Hopium stream today. I need to make that clear. If Rockstar do drop anything before the earnings call, they'll drop it between now and the earnings call. So we'll have a ganders. Opium Syndicate. MCT, the earnings call is in fiscal year 2027 because Take-Two's fiscal year starts in April 1st. Yes. So it's not the upcoming fiscal year, but we're already in the fiscal year Grand Theft Auto 6 is expected to release. Yeah. Syndicate, I agree with you. I don't if I'm not articulating myself well enough, that's on me. What I'm trying to say is for the first time ever, the May earnings call has fallen into the fiscal year. So the upcoming reports for the upcoming like things that are coming in the fiscal year fall in today's earnings call. So me and you are on the same wavelength. I feel it's just you're just trying to correct my articulation of the whole situation, if that makes sense. So again, me and you are on the same wavelength. Blind Fury, do you get deja vu? Blind Fury, don't. Not today, man. Not today. That's not the... don't make that joke today. Don't make that joke today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ottolo says, TGG quit Hopium, so I have to release it today. Oh my fucking god. Can you imagine? On the day that he said he's not doing Hopium Copium streams anymore. That would be a fucking prick move. Can you imagine if they actually shadow drop trailer 3 today? I'm calling it right now. J-Dog, pause the music. I don't know if he's still in here. If they shadow drop trailer 3 today, they've done it intentionally. Because he's saying he's not doing Hopium Copium streams anymore, and that is a prick move. I'm calling it. That would be a wanker move for him to do. That would be an arsehole thing to do. He's been there promoting their video game for 2 years and they do him like that. Oh, that'd be horrible work. Oh, that would be horrible work. Oh my god. The thing is, you gotta chuckle at even the thought of it happening. That would be disgusting work, that really would. Ghost with the 2, appreciate you, Ghost. Where has this talk about another delay come from? Ghost, I think it's just because everyone's got post-traumatic stress disorder. Because this time 6 months ago, the delay happened the exact same way, where we all thought something was coming in November, nothing came, we got to the day of the earnings call, and then half an hour before the earnings call, they delayed it for a second time. So at the moment, I think a lot of people are thinking the same way of what happened in November. Right, team, again, I'm just trying to catch up. There's just so many of you. One sec, team, one sec. Peter McCaffrey, MCT, I think they are feeding into the rumours and no people will take it out of context. Maybe, Peter, maybe. I don't know, man. I've always been in the wheelhouse of this is $1 billion company promoting $1 billion IP backed by billionaires. I would be really surprised if news broke and news came out that Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive looked at all the rumours that were going around on social media. Content creators on YouTube, people on 4chan and stuff, and Reddit, and was marketing their game around those rumours. Like, oh, we can't drop it on this day because of this. We can't drop it on this day because of that. We can't promote this on this day because they think it's coming in. Like, I would be really surprised if news came out that that was the mental... The mentality and the thinking at $1 billion company, man. I would be really shocked. I'm not saying it's impossible, I just would be really shocked. Spooky SA with a 10. Spooky SA, again, I don't think I've ever said your name before, but I appreciate it with a 10. Ken, you got to tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate it, brother. MCT, as a confirmed Grand Theft Auto 6 voice actor, what's in trailer 3? I've signed NDAs, man, so I can't tell you. I can't even tell you that I'm in the game. Goes against the NDA. I can't tell you that I'm in Grand Theft Auto 6. I can't do it. But I appreciate the 10, brother. I really do. But yeah, because I'm going to be in the game, I signed an NDA and I can't tell you that I'm going to be in the game. So it's a bit of a shit situation at the moment. Fucking hell, Stains. What are you doing to me, lad? Stains have dropped. Team, can we get a massive, massive W in the chat for Stains? Has dropped 80 Australian dollars out of nowhere. Brother, that is far, far, far too generous. I really, really don't deserve it at all. Ken, please, you have to do double time.
It's showtime!
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Hey, I want to let y'all know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's right.
Stains, man, I don't deserve that at all. I really, really do appreciate you. $80, man. That's fucking ridiculous. That's an absolute joke. On a Dust Bowl Thursday, man. Honestly, I really, really do appreciate it. Right, Stains with the 8. Let me read this. Hey, Big Cheese, Big Dono, I know you're going to say you don't deserve it. I don't know. Like, that's... I don't want to go deep in the bag. I don't want to sound like a pussy, but I don't deserve that at all. Like, $80 is no fucking joke, man. Like, $80 gets you a lot of shit. Like... Gonna make me shed a gangster to you, brother. Always happy when I see you're streaming because we all get amongst it. Let's all get hyped for the game. Only 6 months left, baby. Stains, if you've just manifested and jinxed us all and another delay happens, I am going to send that 80 quid right up your jacksie. I swear to God, brother, you are going to be sitting on the toilet for the next 6 months. All jokes aside, man, I can't say thank you enough. I really can't. That's far, far, far too generous. Come on, man. The fucking game can't be delayed again. See, on a real one, seriously, this game's not getting fucking delayed again, is it? It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm talking to myself. It's not happening. Stegioni. Big Steve, good to see you with the 2. Shout out from Leeds, keeping me entertained at work. Oi, Steve, appreciate the 2, brother. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
But I need more context on that. What do you actually do at work? You can't come into this live stream, say you're listening to me at work, and then not tell me what you do. Well, that's some bullshit, brother. I ain't about that. Tell me right now. You've literally got 60 seconds to tell me what you do at work, or else I'm gonna get mods to sort you out, and it's gonna be ugly. So you've put yourself on it there, Steve. You've not got long. Right, 1 second here. I'm just trying to catch up here. Jordan K with the 2. Appreciate it, Jordan. Do you think Liberty City will be in Grand Theft Auto 6? I really hope so, man. I really do. Because it got referenced in Lucia's bio, I am hoping that we are going to get Liberty City in some capacity. I think that would be awesome. Do I think in regards to will we get the full Grand Theft Auto 4 map? I don't. I think if we do go Liberty City, it'll be limited. It'll either be like a closed mission, or it'll be just like one big cutscene to like open the game up. I really don't know, but I think that would be really cool. I think it'd be really cool if they did that. TGG MCT, you gotta fix this 8-minute chat delay, my guy. Oh, what, am I 8 minutes behind? Yeah, sorry team, again, I apologise. It's just because the chat is fucking flying, man. I just end up being so far behind. I'm trying to read donations at the same time as I'm reading chat. It's all because of you pricks. I'd be fine if there were only 5 people in this stream. I'd be right on it, wouldn't I? As for the delay, I think I've only got a 20-second delay, so maybe I need to shorten that. Ian Kramer with the 521. Ian, I appreciate it, brother. What we're saying. Hoping the dono amount is the day of trailer 3. Hoping the dono amount is the day of trailer 3, the 21st of the 5th. Ian, I see what you've done there. I like it. I like it. Right, okay, team. I'm gonna try and catch up here because I'm being told off by TGG. So let me try and scroll. Let me try and catch up. Burner, I'm at work. Also, I'm a CNC laser operator with the 2. Burner, first of all, your name goes right in your work, doesn't it? Burner, laser operator. Second of all, no one actually asked you what you did at work. So you've just made everything awkward now, haven't you? Like, no one asked. So it is what it is. I'm only winding you up, lad. I appreciate the context. A CNC laser operator. I'm not going to be ignorant and pretend like I even know what the fuck that is. But stay safe. Because, you know what I mean? Lasers, I want you here to play this game. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Let me try and read what's in front of me. Gio Sartos. I'm a tattoo artist and I listen to you all day along with my headphones on. Love you, brother MCT. Oh, Gio, man, I appreciate you. And I've also don't think I've ever said your name before. So you can't tell them what time it is.
Showtime!
Wow. How the hell can you focus on tattooing someone and listening to me? That's a lie. I'm not having that. That's cap. You're lying right now. But I appreciate you. Jim Hames says, patience, people. He will learn to speed read like other streamers. Also be patient of his mustache. It'll grow back. Jim, I'm about to ban you. I just want to give you a heads up. I'm only winding you up. Oh my god. Anyone else getting nervous? I'm not getting nervous again. I'll remind people I know that we're getting to 3 o'clock, so there's probably going to be a lot of casuals just joining the stream now. Because obviously, I feel as though a lot of us have kind of like programmed a lot of casuals to be like, okay, jump into these live streams between 3 and 4 because something could drop. I'm not nervous for 3 o'clock, man. I'm just nervous for this fucking earnings call later. Because we don't know what's coming, do we? Let's be honest. Oh, Mr. Wednesday MCT, I'm at work as well, and I'm an electronic equipment maintainer. I appreciate you all giving me context on where you work, but I only asked one guy. That's all I'm gonna say. You're all making it awkward. Sorry, I clicked the fucking Windows button. I hate touching my keypad, ban, because I feel as though I'm gonna press one of the F buttons and the whole live stream's gonna crash. I just fucking jump scared myself. Ninja MCT just put down my cat. She went oh fucking hell. She went peacefully. She has been a great companion for 16 years. Ninja, yeah, you were telling us that in the last stream that you were gonna unfortunately get your cat. Oh man, that sucks. We talked about it in the last live stream, man. Again, unfortunately, we had to have our dog put down last year. We had to have our cat put down a couple of years prior. So it sucks, man. It really sucks. I feel for you. I really do. 16 years is a good innings, man. It really is. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hope you're doing alright, man. Again, like, all jokes aside, I know that obviously I like to take the piss out of things a lot, but it fucking sucks doing that. It really does. So, like I say, I hope you're doing alright, mate. I hope you are, because shit like that, ugh. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Kevin Day, Kevon Day, Kev, Big Kev. Never said your name before in my entire life. Tough shit you're getting out. I'm a truck driver in North Florida. Kev, never asked, didn't ask. Also, I hope you're not driving while you've just sent that, because if you have, I'm going to dox you and I'm going to send the police round to your house because you're driving and texting at the same time. As a truck driver, that's very dangerous. So, Kevon, I think you spelled your name wrong. I hope this is your day off. Kev, I'm only winding you up, by the way. I've never said Kev's name before. I hope he doesn't think that I'm being serious. I appreciate you, brother, knocking about. Derelict92, do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 will be the best GTA ever? Assuming you are looking a couple years after the release. Sorry, Derelict, let me read that again. I read that well too fast. Do you think GTA 6 will be the best GTA ever? Assuming you are looking a couple years after the release. The best GTA ever. Depends. What's my chair doing, by the way? Why does my chair keep falling back into place? What is going on here? Why won't it just stick? Look, I'll move my chair. Watch it go back. See? Fucking hell, Derelict. I think it goes without saying that the ceiling for Grand Theft Auto 6 it is absolutely incredible, man. There's no way this game will not be seen as one of the biggest video games or the best GTA game ever. But it really comes down to like where you're measuring it. Like story-wise, you're gonna have to do well to beat Grand Theft Auto 4 story. Why is Lost Era playing, by the way? One sec. I just want to make sure. Oh, it's in the playlist. Fair enough. You got a big bar to beat GTA 4 story. I think you got a big bar to beat GTA San Andreas' story, if I'm being honest. So already story-wise, it might not match up. But in regards to what the game's going to give you, as long as it doesn't come out like Cyberpunk, I think there's not even a conversation to be had. I think this game probably will be the best Grand Theft Auto game that we've ever had. As long as it doesn't end up like Cyberpunk. Even though Cyberpunk, as of right now, is incredible. That first 2 years was fucking well bad. Ghost Gamer says, congrats on 19,000. Oh shit, have we just got over 19? Have we actually just got over 19,000? That's mad. Why the fuck did 19,000 people subscribe to me? What a weasel cheese. Man, I appreciate it. I really do. 19,000. Can you picture what 19,000 people looks like? Because I can't. That's fucking crazy, man. I appreciate you all, I really do. I don't know what I've done to deserve you all. I never thought I'd get over 1,000 subscribers, if I'm being honest. That's crazy. Fucking hell. One for Tall, do you think they will release multiplayer around the same time as main story release? I'd be shocked if we don't get GT Online in December, man. I really don't. I've talked multiple times about GT Online, how it makes all the sense in the world to drop it in December. Everyone's off school, everyone's off work for 2 weeks, everyone's got money from Christmas. I think it makes all the sense in the world. So yeah, I'd be shocked if we don't get GT Online in December, man. I really would. Right, team, for anyone that's bothered about 3 o'clock, if you're looking for a Grand Theft Auto Online post or whatever, again, I need to reiterate, this isn't a Hopium Corpium stream. We're not sat here waiting for Trailer 3. But if you're expecting or you're hoping for something to be at 3 o'clock, we are less than 2 minutes away. So I'll keep my eye on it. Rockstar Games, if they're gonna promote Grand Theft Auto Online, They'll do it in about 60 seconds time. Rando with a 10. Appreciate you, Rando. Ken, tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Rando with a 10. I'm a truck driver in America and I'm very thankful for your streams. It makes the time go by a lot faster and I got my PlayStation in the truck waiting for this damn game. Brother, you've got a rig set up then, haven't you? Oh my God. Bet you're packing something, aren't you? Bet you got a big truck as well. That's crazy, man. Drive safe. That's all I'm going to say. Drive safe. We've got a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of truck drivers that come into these live streams, don't they? A lot. Appreciate it. Like I said, just drive safe. That's what I'm bothered about. Checks over stripes. That's what I like. It's been a member for 2 months. Appreciate it, Big Stepper. Congratulations on 90,000. Oh, man. I appreciate it. Can do you think?
It's showtime!
Appreciate it. Checks over stripes. Like I said, man, hopefully we can keep you all entertained for the long run. Right, team, we're 10 seconds away. If Rockstar are going to promote Grand Theft Auto Online, there's a good chance they're going to do it now. Lost Not Damned, Will Campbell meme. L, dude is a bum. Yeah, fucking Will Campbell got hated on last season, didn't he? Lad, rookie season, got to Super Bowl final. Talk to me. Talk to me, you little punk. I'm not going to pretend like, oh, shit. Rockstar just tweeted out. I thought it were going to be an online tweet at 3 o'clock. I did say it. Wow. So they're still promoting Grand Theft Auto Online on a day. So that's complete. Right. So for anyone that had the theory of they've wiped Thursday off for online, you need to look at this right now and realise that this whole wiping thing don't mean shit. Every time you see these people, I'm not trying to throw them under the bus, but every time you see these people say, they've cleared the schedule, something's coming on this day, it clearly means nothing now because they cleared the schedule last week for Grand Theft Auto Online, and I'm looking at a Grand Theft Auto Online tweet right now. This isn't a Hopium Copium stream, this is why we weren't counting down to 3 o'clock, because it was pretty much going to be a Grand Theft Auto Online tweet. Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised it's a Grand Theft Auto Online tweet. Don't do it to yourself. What is this bullshit? Dominate the thriving Los Santos racing scene during week 2 of the Grand Theft Auto Online Motor Madness event. Take part in LS Karma. I ain't reading that. I ain't finishing that. I don't want to go anywhere near those comments, by the way, because that's just going to be fucking brutal. Oh, that's going to be rough. Oh, them comments aren't going to be nice, man. Those comments are not going to be nice. But again, I will reiterate to everyone, do not fucking get butthurt that they've promoted Grand Theft Auto Online today. You've got the earnings call coming up in, what, 6 hours? In 6 hours' time, we've got the earnings call that everyone's been waiting for 6 months. So don't start losing your shit because they just promoted Grand Theft Auto Online, man. Don't do it. I know it's a long road, but don't do it. There's no point. There's no point. Gabby Dimitri, don't think the word soon will be used again in the most important call of their company. So my opinion is that Strauss will give us an exact month or even a date for when marketing would start. Gabby, I'm not going to sit here and I expect them to do this or I expect them to do that. I'm just very hopeful that they're going to talk more about the marketing because it literally falls in the next upcoming 3 months. And they're going to give us more about Grand Theft Auto 6 because it's literally falling inside the fiscal year for the first time ever. That's my hope. That's my only hope around it. Someone else said this before in the chat. Don't go into this earnings call later on expecting them to tell the investors exactly when the marketing starts for Grand Theft Auto 6. I wouldn't expect that. I'm not trying to piss in your hope or anything. I wouldn't expect Strauss to sit there and go, so we've got billboards planned for June 27th or whatever, and we've got TV spots planned for July 5th. I don't think they'll be that specific. But I think they will give us more information on the marketing. Because again, man, I know a lot of people like to say we don't get anything in these earnings calls, but the marketing is literally in between the next 2 earnings calls. The whole point of these earnings calls is to tell the investors what's upcoming, what they're spending their money on. They are spending money on marketing the next 3 months. So do not write this earnings call off, man. Don't do it to yourself. Don't be a fool. Truxy5, my girlfriend told me that I woke up at night and said nothing ever happens and referred to Grand Theft Auto 6. I think it's time to get off the hope. No fucking way. Truxy, I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe for 1 second that you've got a girlfriend. I don't believe that. That's bollocks. Cap. Fake. Lying. Clickbait. That's clickbait right there. That's bullshit. But if you're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 in your sleep, yeah, that probably checks out. Probably checks out. Lucky Lucas. Yeah, I'm not really expecting much today, but if something does come, it's a bonus. But again, like you said, pixels on a screen. Luke, it's a shame, man. It is because I've seen you be positive every now and then in these chats, and it's a shame that I've been streaming this shit for six. I mean, obviously I've been streaming for like an hour for a year and a half, but you know we've been streaming for the past 6 months, and this has always been the day. This has always been the day that we've all been waiting for the past 6 months, and now we're here. I'm seeing Luke saying, not really expecting much. If it comes, it comes. Like, fucking hell, man. Rockstar have done a number on this community. I don't think Game Informer and Best Buy helped, by the way. Game Informer and Best Buy did a fucking number on you lot. Did a number on me, by the way. Just going to put that out there. Cod C with a 1. Appreciate you, Big Stepper. It's very generous with the support. Didn't even attach a message to it. Josh, sorry, Josh. I feel like I'm sat a bit close to my microphone here. I don't want to be booming down your logo. Could they drop the trailer during an earnings call? No, Josh. I mean, look, who am I to say they can't do? They can do whatever they want, Josh. They can literally do whatever they want. But never in the history of Take the Piss Interactive have they dropped a Rockstar Games Grand Theft Auto trailer in an earnings call. Josh, obviously I don't know what your knowledge is around the earnings call, but I'll say this to Josh and to anyone else that needs to listen to it. The earnings call isn't Rockstar Games talking to fans. It's Take the Piss Interactive, who own Rockstar Games, talking to investors. And the idea is, it's the Q4, it's the final earnings call of the fiscal year from last time. So what they're going to do is they're going to talk about all the money they've made in the fiscal year that's just been and gone. They're going to talk about all the money they've made in the past 3 months, and then they're going to give predicted numbers going forward into the fiscal year that we're in now, which for the first time ever Grand Theft Auto 6 falls into. The whole reason Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed last year in May was so it wouldn't fall into the fiscal year in the earnings call with the numbers. And also the marketing beats literally come inside the next 2 or 3 months. So we're expecting news on marketing. So Josh, I wouldn't be expecting Trailer 3 today, especially that Grand Theft Auto Online announcement. For anyone that's hanging hope on Trailer 3 today, I wouldn't expect it, man. I don't want to take a brick in the Hopium cereal. I don't want to do it to you, but the GT Online thing is one thing, but I just don't see Trailer 3 shadow dropping at all on the day of an earnings call. I think it'd be announced. And also, by the way, I will just quickly say something. J-Dog, you might as well pause the music a second. I just want to quickly get this off my chest. Because I know sometimes people will look at like the Grand Theft Auto Online post and the Red Dead Online post and be like, okay, nothing's coming today, we'll write the day off. I'll remind everyone of what happened the last time Rockstar Games acknowledged Grand Theft Auto 6. Even though it was negative, I'll remind you all. It was a Thursday. Today's a Thursday. It was an earnings call. Today's an earnings call. What else happened on that Thursday of that earnings call? Even though Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed, it was an announcement. And it came after 2 Grand Theft Auto Online updates. 2 Grand Theft Auto Online tweets, sorry. So for anyone that's sat there thinking, right, we can't get an announcement today, they won't announce Trailer 3 today because they've done the online announcement. Well, 6 months ago, the last time they acknowledged Grand Theft Auto 6 was on a day where we got 2 Grand Theft Auto Online tweets. So I wouldn't start burying yourself on that online tweet, if I'm being honest. I still be really, really excited for today, man. I think all the stars were aligned. I think everything's pointing towards some good news coming out of this earnings call. And we might still get something before the earnings call. But we'll see. The main thing we're looking at today is the earnings call. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Anything else is a bonus. If anything comes before that earnings call today, it's a big old bonus. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, let me try and catch up here. Let me scroll down again. I appreciate you all knocking boots. Again, if I've missed any messages, you're more than welcome to drop them in for a second time. Just don't spam them because mods will pack you up. Arthur Morgan says, MCT, are you a Chelsea fan? Unfortunately, yes, I am. Yeah. Bring it on, Arsenal fans. I know. I know. Lucky Luke, I know, man, it's bad, but I'm not frustrated. I'm chill, honestly. But again, I go by my word because, like I always say, as long as I'm healthy and everyone here, but it's a 50-50 because anything can happen. Yeah. Again, Luke, that's the best way to live, man. That's the best way to be. It's pictures on a screen. It's just a video game. If something drops, it drops. As long as we don't get a delay today, I'm happy, man. It's out of all the bullshit that I will say today, that I will hope for today, if we get to the end of today and Grand Theft Auto 6 has not been delayed for a third public time, I'm happy. I'm going to sleep happy. That's just where I'm at right now. Ottolo, MCT is trying to take away your superpower. Don't listen to him. Agreed. Ottolo, again, man, I'm far too behind. Apologies, man, I don't know what you're replying to there. Derelict, how big of a jump do you think it will be from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Grand Theft Auto 6 in terms of scale, details, and graphics / performance? I don't know, man, because it's a new Rage engine, isn't it? I don't know. Derelict, again, you're asking the wrong guy. I'm not... There's better content creators out there to ask that question to that have deeped the mechanics and the engineering a lot better than me. Scale, I think it goes without saying, Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably blow Red Dead Redemption out the water, and that's crazy to say. But just with all the shit that we've seen, just off the leaks alone in 2022, it already looks a lot bigger. Like, the coordinates alone make the map look a hell of a lot bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2's. And graphics and performance, it's Rockstar Games giving you a video game in 2026. I think it's going to be fucking top tier. But we'll see. We'll see. Carl, I just hope we get something about when we're getting trailer 3, assuming it doesn't just shadow drop. Again, Carl, as long as the game's not delayed. As long as the game's not delayed today. That's where my head's at. I really, really hope that they do announce trailer 3 in the next couple of hours. I really hope they do. Because I think that would just be so fucking cool if they announce trailer 3 today, that it's coming next week, and we have a whole weekend of being excited for something finally happening. I think that would be brilliant for this community. But I'm at that level now, just no delay. Anything else is a bonus. Brandon Bentley, you're the best MCT. Brandon, you are a liar, but I appreciate you. The Cursed Abyss, so apparently there was a 4chan rumour. Yeah, I'm not Cursed Abyss. I said this before. The 4chan shit, I'm not reading into that crap. I'm not even spending the time on it. I'm really surprised, to be honest, that I'm seeing people, reputable people in this industry, even give that more than 2-second glance. Like, fuck that, man. Like, really, 4chan now, of all the things. Reddit's one thing, Twitter's another, GTA Forums is another, but now we're on to 4chan. Come on, man. What are we doing? Gabby Dimitri, MCT, remember that Strauss also gives us information after an earnings call live on news or an interview. Yeah, Gabby, you make a really good point. Every time after an interview, every time after an earnings call, Strauss normally does an interview, either with, what is it, Bloomberg or NBC or CBS or something. I don't live in America, so I can't remember the exact news reporters that they use. But yeah, Gabby, you make a really good point. So again, as long as we don't get Grand Theft Auto 6 delayed, Strauss could give us information over the next week. So, Gabby, you make a really good point. The Cursed Abyss, another delay is very unlikely at this point. That's what I need to hear, Cursed Abyss. That's what I need to hear. No more delays. Loki, no offense to you, MCT. Oh, this is going to be a loaded question, isn't it? Loki, hold a minute, lad. Let me just sit back. Let me just sit back on this a second, then I'll read it. Because if I see a message that starts with no offense MCT, I'm expecting to get lit up. Right, I'm about to get flamed by Loki himself. Oh! Right, lad, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get amongst it. What's he saying? Might have to bang someone out. No offense to you, MCT, because I love you. But people really hear one thing from a content creator and lose their minds. Just crazy to me. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a really bad comment. You didn't have to start there with no offense, man. I just shit myself. I read that and I thought you were going to give me some crap. That's no offence at all. No offence taken on that one at all, because I agree with you. People really hear one thing from a content creator and lose their minds. It's just crazy to me. Yeah, look, Jero, pause the music because I'll wrap this off. Don't need to take long on this. Very, very quick. Whether your name is MCT, Bogan Bav, Sav, Project Nice with It, Infinity, TGG, Cyberboy, Jetro, Fishy, GTA Men, Dark Viper, Tom Henderson, Jason Schreier, whoever you are in this world, whether you've got a reputation or not, I have no problem with anyone making a theory or speculation over a fucking video game. Because life's not that serious, and it's just a theory. Now, on the other hand, if you make a statement on Twitter and you claim that insider knowledge is telling you that something is coming this week and then nothing drops, that's where an issue lies, because that's a lie. It's a blatant lie. Either you're lying or your insider source is lying, and then you got to put them on blast. So I agree with you, Loki. I understand that a lot of people, like, look at the Tom Henderson shit. Tom Henderson has said 1,000 times that his prediction for something coming out in August is just that. It's a prediction. But people listen to it and go, Tom knows something, it's not coming out till August. Who the fuck said he knows something? Tom didn't say he knows something. It's a prediction. So look, I completely agree, man. I know that a lot of people will probably listen to me. I've said this so many times on this channel. Everything I say on this channel is theoretical until Rockstar confirms something. Because some little fucking cheese wheels are outside this house right now. Someone's just screaming their head off. Oi, will you shut the fuck up a minute? It's like they don't know that I'm live. Little pricks. Give me 2 minutes and I'll go and sort it. Yeah, that's that other guy coming out. Get back in there. Fucking lost track. Oh yeah, no, the point I was trying to make was every time I say on this channel, when I make a theory and stuff, I don't have any insider source at Rockstar Games at all. None. I have as much insider knowledge as all of you lot here right now. So I can say that I'm blue in the face, but I understand. I agree with you, Loki, that there will be a lot of people out here that will listen to me make a theory or listen to someone else make a theory, and they'll run into the trees with it, and they'll be like, "This guy said this, so now if nothing comes, it's on him." Like, brother, it's a theory on a video game. You weirdo. What are we doing? So yeah, man. There's only so many times you can say to people, it's just a theory, it's just a prediction. At some point, people just are choosing not to believe the context, or choosing, not to listen to the context. And I can't do anything about that. Like, me, all the content creators, Tom Henderson, we can't do anything about it if you're not listening to us when we say these are just theories. We can't do anything about that at all. If I was making a video, if I was Mr. Boss for the Win, and I said, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 is coming on Tuesday, if I made a video about that, you have all the rights in the world to just bury me, because it's a blatant lie if it doesn't drop on Tuesday. But everything I say on this channel, and everything the majority of the other GTA boys say on their channels, is all theoretical, because Rockstar don't give us insider information. But we all say it constantly, it's just theoretical. But people listen to it and go, okay, if it doesn't drop, I'm cancelling you. Weirdos. GGD, did you miss my donation? I don't think so, GGD, but I can bring up the fan funding and find out, lad. One sec. GGD. Apparently, GGD, I actually did. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry, man. I thought I'd read that. I actually don't think I have read that. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I feel like such a shitheel now. Can't tell what time it is.
It's showtime!
Apologies, GGD. I'm glad that you called me out on that, because I would have felt horrible. I mean, I feel horrible now anyway. So GGD with the €6. Let me read this. Sometimes I still look back with fear to November when I predicted the delay. Yep. Yeah, we've had that a couple of times in the stream today, man. A few people have said that we've just got PTSD from November. I think that's why a lot of people are quite worried of another delay, just because, again, we had the exact same shit in November. I said before, man, I'm 99% confident this game's not getting delayed, but that 1%, is because of what happened in November. So I agree. Oh my god. Uncle Des with the 8, good to see you, big dog. What we saying? Hey G, sent you another message in chat. Mind checking it, please, big dog. Hey G, sent you another message in chat. Mind checking it, please, big dog. Oh, what you mean on Twitter? Sorry, man. I turned all my notifications off on Twitter because it's got a bit hairy in the last couple of days. I'll go and I'll check the DMs and I'll get back to you. Appreciate the 8, brother. Like I say, I'll get into DMs and I'll reply to you. Dilla Hunt with the 2, appreciate Dilla Hunt. Just now able to join. What have I missed? I've been trucking. Nothing, Dilla Hunt. You haven't missed anything. We did have a GT Online tweet 20 minutes ago, which we expected anyway. The earnings call is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The earnings call's in 6 hours time. So we're going to stream for another half an hour. We're going to take it to 4 o'clock. And then if nothing drops, we're going to call it time at the bar. And then I'll be back live streaming later on at 7:45. So we're going to go live like an hour and 45 minutes before the call starts. And cover anything that drops. Oh my god, man. I'm going to be really, really open with you all now. If Rockstar don't acknowledge or announce anything about Grand Theft Auto 6 before we go live later, there's a chance internally I'm going to be a fucking nervous wreck at 7:45 when we go live for the second time today, because I'm just going to be sat there thinking about November. The exact same shit happened 6 months ago. Fucking hell, man. I'm really not looking forward to it. If we don't get an announcement or an acknowledgement from Rockstar Games before 7:45, man, I'm not looking forward to that stream. I'm going to be really nervous. Fucking hell. Right, Okonato, it says that you dropped 10, but you've retracted the message. So I hope that means that YouTube gives you your 10 back. I hope that doesn't mean that I've kept the 10. It's taken the mess off the top as well, so hopefully you've got your 10 back. But then it says you've dropped another 10, so I appreciate you, brother. So Ken, tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Positive vibes only when the game comes out. We will absolutely love it. Let's get amongst it. Okonato, I appreciate it, man. That's the thing, man. Like, as much as I want to keep the hopium going, you lot have got to keep me positive today. You really have. Like, if there's gonna be people in this chat later that comes back into live stream later when we stream the earnings call, you lot have got to keep me on the right track, man. You lot have got to keep me going, because there's a chance I'm gonna be a fucking nervous wreck later. Seriously, man, no joke. Like, my demeanor now is all right because I'm still hopeful we could get something for the earnings call. But if I start that stream at 7:45 and we've not had anything, man, I'm gonna need a few of you. Jordan K says nervous. Why? Because in November, what is happening now happened in November and it got delayed half an hour before the earnings call. In November, we thought something was dropping that week of the earnings call. Nothing dropped. We got to the earnings call and half an hour before they delayed the game. So Jordan, I'm confident it won't get delayed again, but I gotta admit, man, I will be fucking nervous. Oh. Golf channel if it gets delayed. I swear to God, I am deleting this channel if this fucking game gets delayed. I'm joking, by the way, I'm only winding you up. Brandon Bentley MCT will all join you in your panic attack. Not looking forward to it, man. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna be nervous. Ace, we are too close to the earnings call. They won't say anything before the call now. Ace, in November, they delayed the game half an hour before the earnings call, so don't fool yourself, man. They could announce anything at any point before the earnings call, so don't do yourself like that, brother. History speaks volumes. T. Burton, I won't lie, I'll be in the same boat as MCT if we don't hear anything, even though I don't think we are getting a word, but we don't have the rumbling from insiders about that last time. Yeah, T. Burton, you make a really good point. I will bring a bit of positivity back into this through the word, through the good word, through the good word of the friend brother himself, T. Burton. Brother, if I had a Bible, I'd put my hand on it. To the friend brother T. Burton, the good word from the friend brother himself. All the positivity that I can give you all right now. Jason Schreier, Tom Henderson, all the insiders, no one is saying they've heard anything about a delay. Whereas in November, when we got the delay, a few of them were saying they expect it to slip one more time. No one's saying that this time, so there's your positivity. Old Mouldy Bread with a 2. We get hands on 6. All this will become memories. We need it, man. We need it. Again, fuck Trailer 3. I don't care about it. I just need the game. Screw Trailer 3, man. They can drop that shit on November 18th if they want to. Just don't delay it again. Get up. If we were getting a third delay, it would have come in February earnings call. Nope. Get up. You got to remember, man, the February earnings call weren't covering earnings into the fiscal year. The new fiscal year started in April this year. So the delay wouldn't have happened in February. It would be happening. I'll remind everyone, the reason Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed in the first week of May last year was because if they would have gone into the earnings call a week after in May, for the first time ever, Grand Theft Auto 6 would have fallen inside that fiscal year. That's what we've got on our plate today. For the first time ever in this earnings call, Grand Theft Auto 6 falls inside of this fiscal year. So if it's going to be delayed, it's going to be today. Ghost Gamer says, don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous, lad. I can't help it, pussy. I can't help it, lad. I can't help it. We're right back to where we were in November. And, oh, I told you what, I warned you all before, man. The closer we get to this earnings call, the more my arsehole is just going to start going backwards. It's not getting delayed, it's not getting delayed, it's not getting delayed, it's not getting delayed, it's not getting delayed. Ooh. Blind Fury MCT, guess who tried saying he had insider knowledge on VPA stream last night in Mr. Private? Mr. 210, no he didn't. Did he actually? P210, Mr. Private 210, fucking hell. Private 210, that guy's a fucking joke, man. Unbelievable. That's the guy who I banned because he was talking breeze, talking bollocks on other people's channels about me and Borg and Bav, and then when I put him on blast for it, he had a massive meltdown and was like, I'm never supporting your channel, blah, 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 blah. And I've seen him in a few times in other people's channels, and he's just such a wanker. Private 210, if you're here right now, this is a chance that you're lurking about, man. If you're here right now, fix up and just stop commenting on everything, because you just make yourself look like a fool. I've had content creators talk to me about you. Like, seriously, you are a fucking prick. Just stop. Stop. Because you don't understand. Content creators know exactly about you. We know. We've seen your messages. He thought he was slick, man. When the roundtable first got announced and me and Borg and Bav were in it, he literally shit-talked us. Said, oh, why are these two on the roundtable? Like we wouldn't see it. Didn't have the balls to say it in all the live streams of me that he was in, by the way. Showed up in all live streams constantly. Didn't have the balls to say it in my live stream. But he went on to Sav's channel, I think it was, and said to Sav in his comments, why is MCT and Borg and Bav on this? But yet was in my live stream every day. And all the other comments I've seen as well, man. He's a wanker. Mr. Private 210 is a fucking knob. Can't stand him, man. Seriously, of all the people I've come across a lot of annoying people that comment, but when you're a snake like that and you're slimy and you're going in other people's channels and talking shit about other content creators like we're not going to see it, prick. I'm not vibing with him, man. Not vibing with him. And it's a shame, really, because like he was rocking with us for a while and I thought he was a friend, brother, but it just turned out to be a fucking snake. I ain't about that, man. If you're going to talk shit about someone, have the balls to say it in a live stream. Like, worst comes to worst, what? I'm gonna ban you because you start spamming some shit. If anyone's got a problem with me, you're more than welcome to drop it in chat and we'll get amongst it and we'll talk about it. But don't be a fucking little worm and talk shit about me or someone else, another content creator, on someone else's channel, you fucking weasel. Me and Bav stream enough. If you've got an issue with us, drop it in our chat. I can't stand that. I can't stand snakes. Fucking backhand job, man. Q-Watts, MCT, don't be having those nervous shits. Not good for you. Man, I've just got PTSD from November, man. I've just got PTSD. Again, I'm so confident this game's not getting delayed. I really am. But I have to get past today. I have to get past today. Brandon Bentley, think of it this way, guys. If Rockstar delays the game again, they're legit doing it because they hate us. Brandon, I know what you're saying. I get the context of what you're saying, and I'm assuming you're probably saying it as a bit of banter. But I've seen that a lot recently, being like, oh, Rockstar hate us, they don't give a shit about us. I've called Rockstar out for the past 2 years. I think the lack of communication with their own fan base is sickening. I think it's an absolute fucking joke. But I'm at the point now where it's nothing new to me. It's nothing new. So, Brandon, I see what you're saying, but it's not that they hate us, it's that I just don't think they care. And that's a shame. Because they've got such a good community. And it's a shame. Ordinary Prince with a 14Z AR. Appreciate it, Billy. You handsome summary of stream. You handsome. Summary of stream, please. Just got here. I mean, first of all, you're a liar, but I appreciate you. Yo handsome. Sorry, read it wrong. Oh my god, one sec. I've actually got a headache. Oh. I thought this was going to be a good day. Summary of stream, please. Just got here. Okay, Ordinary Prince, I'll try and give you the best summary I can do. The earnings call, the Take-Two earnings call is going to go live in 6 hours' time. We're sat here now because we think that if something's going to drop before the earnings call, it will drop between now and the earnings call. I'm going to stream for another half an hour. I'm going to stream till 4 o'clock UK time. If nothing drops, it's not the end of the world. We're going to have a few hours off. We're going to come back and we're going to do another live stream at 7:45. We're going to sit there and talk shit for an hour and 45 minutes, and then we're going to listen into the earnings call together. Like most other content creators are as well. And hopefully we get some good news around Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh. Supergirl JLM. MCT. What's my standing with the streamers? ? I'm friends with Project Vice and Cybergaming. Hope we're good too. What? MCT, what's my standing with the streamers? I'm friends with Project Vice and Cybergaming. Hope you... Oh, what? You're asking how people feel about you, Supergirl? I've not heard a bad word about you, so you should be good. When I was talking about Private 210... Private 210 is someone that a few content creators have talked about before because we've seen him. He pops into everyone's live streams, he pops into everyone's content comments, and like he just... There's not an issue with that, don't get me wrong, but it's when you're a snake, because he's talked shit before about other content creators. Like, me and Bav saw it straight off and we're like, what the fuck's he doing? As for other people, I really don't think... There's maybe one or two, I'm not going to pull the curtain back, there's maybe one or two others that a few of us have been like, just keep your eye on him, because he's like, the biggest issue when you're streaming the way a lot of us stream is people coming in and trying to spread rumors and gossip and bullshit. So, for example, we'll use the example of Para. Now, no content creator has popped up and talked to me about Para, so I don't even know if Para's been on the people's chats. But the issue that we've got with Para is every now and then they'll come into this live stream and they'll say that they're a Grand Theft Auto 6 insider and this is going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I can miss that message entirely, but then I'll see my chat reacting to it and some people will start believing it. So that's an issue. If he then goes and does that in other people's live streams and he starts planting this same seed everywhere else, all of a sudden now it's like the 4chan thing, it's like Reddit, it's like Detective C's, not trying to throw him under the bus, but all of a sudden it can easily catch fire. So that's what people don't understand is if content creators see people doing that in our streams or in our comment sections, we're not stupid. If I see it in my channel and then I see it in someone else's, or if someone sees it in their channel and sees it in mine, we'll just tell each other, it's like, oi, have you seen that this guy saying this in everyone's... You know what I mean? So, honestly, man, no one needs to be worried about anything. It's just Private 210 is still doing it to this day. He's popping into a lot of people's chats, and I think he's just... I don't know who hurt him. And I don't know who's hurt him. Private 210, if you get to hear this, man, go with God. But you know why you're banned. And that, yeah, you know why you're banned from a few other content creators as well. Snake movements. D-Man with the 20, I appreciate it, D-Man. That's far too generous. I don't deserve it, man. Please, 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 can we get a big dub in the chat for D-Man? Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Sit in that seatbelt, bitch!
Appreciate you, brother. One sec. 20's no joke on a Thursday, man. I really want to see how appreciative I am of it. Let me read this. D-Man with the 20. Some people just want to see the world burn. I'm of the mindset if the trailer comes, it comes, but I'm looking forward more to Lego Batman, which comes out this Friday, and the Backrooms movie. How about you, MCT? Yeah, D-Man, I completely agree. It's a really good message, actually, to read that, to be honest. It kind of puts it all in perspective, doesn't it? Like, even if trailer 3 drops tomorrow, we've still got 6 months to wait for this game. So it does put it in perspective. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Lego Batman tomorrow. I'm going to be getting amongst that. What else we got to go on? And we got 007 next week. I'm really looking forward to 007. Fable's coming out. Assassin's Creed, Black Flag Resynked's coming out. Wolverine. You know, it's going to be a really good year. It's going to be a really good year, and hopefully it's topped off by GTA 6. Hopefully. So we'll see. Right, let me just scroll down a sec here. Let me try and catch up. Where are we at? Okanota, we have to give Rockstar credit. Even with all the buzz in the Grand Theft Auto base wanting news, they are sticking to their plan. Okanota, I'll give Rockstar all the credit in the world when the game drops. When they reach the level that everyone expects them to reach, which they do with every single video game. I will give Rockstar their flowers once the game comes out. But I don't respect Rockstar's PR around any video game. I don't. I never have done. This isn't new. This isn't like new to a lot of people, but I've never respected it. I don't respect a company building a community of fans over 20, 30 years and just ignoring those fans. We are easily the most deluded, scale-wise deluded fan base in the gaming industry, bar none, right? You are not telling me Rockstar Games doesn't understand how fucking batshit all of us have been lately. So I'm sorry, man. I don't respect ignoring your own fan base for over a year. I don't respect ignoring your fan base for over 500 days when you know it. None of us, well, some of us are, but the majority of us aren't even asking for trailers. We're not even asking for screenshots. We just like some dialogue. We really would just like, hey team, development's going well. Keep your eyes open. We're hopefully going to drop some things in the next couple of months. Minimum. But there's no point me talking about it because it ain't new to me. I came to this realization last year. This is how they're always going to be. There's no point wasting your energy on it anymore, is there? Azari with the 2, appreciate it, Azari. Going into the call without pre-order numbers is crazy. I agree. My theory was always pre-orders will drop first week of May, so they'll go into this earnings call with 2.5 weeks worth of pre-orders. I think now that's completely flipped on its head, and I'm looking at it now and going, okay, they're going to want inflated numbers for the August earnings call, so pre-orders will probably drop in June, and it gives them basically what, the best part of 2 months of pre-orders instead of 2 weeks. But I agree. The fact that pre-orders haven't dropped this month is fucking wild to me. Because I was so convinced they were going to. So convinced. Creeper Bell, Half-Life fans are pretty close. What, around Half-Life 3? Yeah. Close, but they're not. They're not there, are they? Well, let's be honest. Praveen says, I'm dead-ass boycotting Lego Batman. My biggest qualm is when a game is unoptimized. Really, Prav? You're not going to play Lego Batman at all? Really? Wow. I mean, again, different forks and different strokes. Fair enough, brother. Oh, that's a shame. I think Lego Batman looks really good. WD, imagine how much happier the community would be if they gave us some info, screenshots at the same time every month. Then instead of hoping streams, we'd have streams waiting for new info. Again, WD, unfortunately, you're looking at a company that's run by billionaires and run by people that don't play video games. So they're looking at... I know this isn't really going to go down very well, and I don't think a lot of people like to hear what I'm about to say, but I think the big wigs at Rockstar I'm not talking about the people that create the video games, the developers that create these video games, the people that work overtime, the people that make these games what they are. They will be devoted video game players. Like, those are the awesome people at Rockstar. But the money men, everyone that greenlights all the big decisions, all the management players, management teams, I think, not all of them, but I think a lot of them won't really be video game players. A lot of them will be like, they'll have years in management, they'll have gone to university and done management and shit like that to get the best out of teams and shit. And I think a lot of these people will be making these calls and these decisions on the PR and the promo of this game. So you're having the promo and PR of a video game ran by people who probably don't play that many video games, and you're promoting it to people that play video games religiously. Like, there's always going to be that imbalance, isn't there? Always. Clip Central says, in how much time is the earnings call? It's at 9:30 UK time. So what's that? 5 hours, 45 minutes? I think, if I've got my maths right. King Email with the 5. Appreciate your email. What are we saying? Or they could at least be like Insomniac Games and just reply to fans with, you'll get news soon. Like they kept day in spring for Wolverine. Like they kept saying spring for Wolverine. King Email. You must have forgot how long Insomniac ignored everyone over Wolverine. I'm not letting Insomniac get off with that. I'm a big fan of Insomniac. I love the Spider-Man games. I'm really looking forward to Wolverine. But I didn't forget how long that they ignored people over Wolverine. I'm not having that at all. They dropped that Wolverine trailer. What was it, like 2-3 years ago, that teaser trailer? And then just fucking ignored everyone for years. And then they dropped that trailer last year, the updated trailer. So I'm not having that. No, I like Insomniac. I'm a big fan of them. I'm looking forward to Wolverine. I'm looking forward to the Venom game when that drops. I'm looking forward to the third Spider-Man game when that drops. But, nah, man. I've not forgot how long Insomniac ignored people. Fuck that. People were sat there watching every state of play, hoping for Wolverine, and then nothing had come, and they just ignored everyone. So, again, I don't hold Insomniac to the level I hold Rockstar, but they ignored people as well. Throwbacks that with a 5, didn't drop any message, just sent it out of nowhere. Throwback, I appreciate you. I don't think I've said your name before. So, Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Zach. Right, one sec, team. Let me try and catch up because I'm falling behind here again. I appreciate you all. You lot are just lighting me up right now. Where are we here? Big Dick, I heard the Xbox version has Dreamcast guy soft locked out though. What? I heard the Xbox version has Dreamcast guy soft locked out though. Big Dick Rock? Yes, no, and maybe. Sorry, brother, that's gone way over my head. And then Rando with a 20. Fucking hell, man. That's far too generous. Honestly, man, I really do appreciate that. That's far too generous. You didn't have to send 20, man, on a Dust Bowl Thursday. Ken, do your thing.
It's showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes!
Yeah! Come on, yeah!
I appreciate you, Big Cheese. I really do. Right, let me read this. Rando with the 20. Don't listen to the haters, man. You've been covering this since trailer 1 with the likes of Cyberboy and Grand Theft Auto Infinity, and I've been a voice for, and have been a voice for many of us. Also, you may have missed a super chat I sent earlier. Oh, fuck off. No, I didn't. Sorry, man. The chat has just been going wild today, man. I apologise if I've missed anyone's super chat. If I've missed anyone's super chat today, will you please let me know, because I don't want you lot to think that you're just wasting your money away here. One sec, Rando. I'm going through here. I'm a truck driver in America, and I'm very thankful for your streams. It makes the time go by a lot faster, and I got my PlayStation in the truck. No, Rando, I replied to that. I said it sounded like you had a big rig, and I made a joke saying I bet you've got a big wagon as well. No, Rando, I actually replied to that. I don't know if you maybe you missed it or something, but I did reply to it, man. Again, I appreciate the donation. I really do. The first one was 10. The second one's been 30, man. That 20, obviously 30. That's really, really generous. But yeah, no, I did reply to it. I'm assuming you must have just missed it, possibly. But yeah, don't listen to the haters, man. You've been covering this since trailer 1 with the likes of Cyberboy and GTA Infinity. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate the positivity. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to come across like a bitch. But I do get it. I understand it. I understand why people get annoyed at GTA content creators. Trust me, I get it. I've said this time and time again. If I weren't a GTA content creator, I would have probably dipped out in November. I'd be like, fuck this, man. This is leng. I'm to wait another year for this video game. So I don't blame anyone at all. But like I say, when you see people like this is how the thing is, man, I don't want to come across like performative or like, oh yeah, I'm hard, like I don't give a shit. But I'm more gutted when I see it thrown at other content creators, man, because you lot don't see the conversations behind the scenes. Like, you really don't. Like, you know, you see content creators get given shit, but you know how bad these content creators want this game to come out so they can give you great content. And it sucks, man. It's a shame when you go into someone's live stream and, you know, you've had conversations with these people and you consider them your friends and, you know, you've talked about what content you're going to do and you're really excited. And then you look in the live stream and you see people like calling them clickbaiters and saying, oh, you're just sponging it, whatever. It's like, brother, you have no idea. You have no idea that this right now fucking sucks for every content creator out there. Like, people, honestly, man, I've seen people in these chats and other people's chats say that we love the fact that there's no shit to cover because we're sponging the community. How the fuck? Either you are a simpleton or you don't understand how content creation works. This is painful for so many of us right now, and I don't want sympathy. I'm very fortunate to be doing this full time, and it's all thanks to you lot. I'm not looking for sympathy, but it does suck balls when I see friends of mine get attacked in their live streams and get attacked in the comment sections over bullshit that ain't even true. Like, people are like, oh, you're loving this, like there's no trailer, you're loving it. Like, you are a fucking clown, man. We hate this. Collectively, I can speak for the community right now when I say we hate this. Because trust me, if there's nothing to talk about, how the fuck are we supposed to give you lot content? So trust me, man, if you hate this silence from Rockstar, we hate it as much as you do. But that's all I'm going to say about that, man. I don't care personally if people give shit towards me, because I'll put them on blast. I'll make a joke out of it. I'll wind them up and we can get amongst it. But when I see it to other people, I'm like, come on, man. Like, fuck that. Lucky Luke MCT, I got to admit, and I think you can relate, but when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, everyone here and you is going to miss these streams. The hopium and participation will soon end, so make it a good one. Luke, I really don't know how to. I don't really know how to feel about this weird time bubble that we're in right now around Grand Theft Auto 6, because it's like, it's so strange to me. Because I've seen that comment for the past couple of months, like, one day we'll look back at this with fondness and be like, oh, do you remember these streams and stuff? And I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not enjoying this game not being out. I'm not enjoying the possibility of this game possibly getting delayed again. Like, I'm not. I don't enjoy it at all. I enjoy these streams with you lot, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the dark cloud that hovers over every one of these streams. That the game is still quite a long way away, and it could be delayed at any moment's notice. So Luke, hopefully when the game finally comes out, I can take a breath of fresh air and I can look back at these streams and go, you know what? We kept the community going, we were buzzing, we were positive, we got amongst it, it was a good time. But as of right now, while we're in the trenches, I can't wait to just fucking get amongst this game. At the moment, Luke, I'm not feeling like that at all, man. I just can't, this game can't get delayed again, man. Dark Eclipse, thoughts on TGG stopping the Hopium streams? In my opinion, I think it is good for everybody, since a good chunk of people were taking things too far and taking everything that was said as true. It's all personal preference, man. Obviously, selfishly for me as a fan, I'm gutted because I really enjoyed watching them. Like, when we finished our streams, I'd go back and watch TGG streams and everyone else's streams. So the more streams, the merrier for me. You know, I buzz off watching other people do this shit. So as a fan, it sucks, but as a content creator, I fully understand it. You know, the guy admitted that he was starting to get burnt out. People were taking his theories a bit too serious, and you could see it in the chats and stuff. But you know, unfortunately, when it came to TGG, I've said this to him privately. He at the moment has been the biggest channel covering the biggest video game of all time, religiously. So sadly, anyone that wants to be negative towards TGG, he is this massive hummingbird feeder with big bright lights on. And I think, to be honest, it's a miracle that he didn't burn out earlier, to be honest. WD with a 20 SEK doesn't even drop a message, just drops 20 out of nowhere. WD, I appreciate it, big stepper. Rather, I'm trying to catch a beer. Blind Fury with a 5, appreciated. Blind Fury, what are we saying? So good to see how far you've grown since the Walking Dead Destinies video. Fucking hell. Keep up smashing work, you're absolutely king, big dog. Big dog, big nuts. Shout out VPA. I'm trying to think of what Lamar says in that thing now. He needs to say, winner. Big dog, big nuts. Oh, Blind Fury, I appreciate the 5. Wow, the Walking Dead Destinies video. That is a shout, that is a shout. Again, I've always said to people, man, I never intended on MCT to be a religious Grand Theft Auto or Rockstar Games channel. I was expecting to just review and cover video games in general. You go back and watch the first few videos on this channel, man. Crazy. What a throwback that is. I think I might review 007. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. I might review Lego Batman and 007, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the Lego community would be like if they saw a GTA channel reviewing Lego Batman. You know what I mean? Robert Ling with a 2, appreciate you, Robert. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Robert, you haven't missed anything yet, to be honest, lad. We're just talking about the possibility of something coming before the earnings call. For anyone that's interested, Grand Theft Auto Online's already been posted today. There's a chance that we'll probably get a second Grand Theft Auto Online tweet in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to run this bitch till 4 o'clock, so we'll run this bitch for like another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll call it time at the bar. But then we will be back later on. We'll be back. What time is it now? 10 to 4, so what's that? 10 to 8, so about 4 hours. So, like I said, we'll stream for another 10 minutes. We'll see if anything drops. And then if nothing drops, we'll cut the live stream, and then we'll be back in 4 hours' time for the second live stream of the day, where we are going to be listening to the earnings call live on 104.5. And oh, brother, is that going to be an interesting one. I'm getting nervous even thinking about it, man. American Missile with a 2. Don't think I've said your name before, brother, but I appreciate you. Can tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, big stepper. Let me read this. So hyped, my wife's boyfriend said I could pre-order. I mean, I know your wife's boyfriend. Very generous geezer, isn't he? I hope you enjoy being a cuckold. The only thing that could have made that funny is if you'd have said my wife's husband. Fuck's sake. We move. Baz here with the 2. New Zealand, appreciate you, brother. Sean Easy, big grifter for this. His history is bad. Sean Easy, yeah, I saw Cyberboy did a video on Sean Easy a while ago, didn't he? I don't know enough about Sean Easy. I'm not going to throw shade at content creators I don't know enough about. Like I said, I probably wouldn't really know Sean Easy if it weren't for what the video that Cyberboy did on him a while back. But I'm not throwing other content creators on the bus if I don't know them personally. WD, please do that. I'd love to see it. I also want to see you playing these games on stream. Oh, we're talking about Lego Batman and 007? Yeah, to be honest, man, if there's no Grand Theft Auto news to talk about, I am thinking of live streaming. Maybe not Lego Batman, because I think I might get Lego Batman on my Xbox downstairs. But as for 007, I'm definitely going to get that on my PlayStation, which obviously is up here in the studio. So if there's no Grand Theft Auto news to talk about next week when 007 drops, I might do a live stream playing 007, and then, you know, if I get it finished in the next couple of weeks, I'll put a video up and review it. Because I'm really looking forward to 007, man. Really, like, now I'm getting closer to it. It's the complete opposite. Last year, if you remember, this is a throwback to all the OGs. Last year when we were doing live streams, I was like, the closer we get to Mafia the Old Country, the less I'm excited about it. Because the more I saw of it, the more I just weren't really blown away by it. Even though I still think it's a good game. You all know my feelings towards it. I reviewed Mafia. But the closer I get to 007, the more I see of it, the more I really like the look of it. Basically, it's like a Hitman James Bond game. It looks really good. Maverick Gaming, hey mate, sorry to ask again, but what's your favourite colours? Oh, good question. Bit of a pussy answer, lad. I've always liked a bit of sky blue. Just going to put it out there. Sky blue's the one, lad. When I was a kid, I used to love the colour red. Like, I would have red everything. And now I look back and go, did I go a bit over the top? Did I spoil myself on the colour red? Oh, Game Roll's it, chat. Shout out Game Roll. Good to see a friend, brother, knocking boots. Can't wait for 007. You and me both, brother. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh, I had to unfollow you on Twitter for about 3 hours yesterday because I saw that you were replying to a couple of the boys things, and I was currently watching the last 3 episodes of the boys, and I went on Twitter and I saw you replied to something. There was an image of the boys, and I was like, oh shit, quick! So I thought, fuck it, I'll unfollow him. Watch the boys, and I was like, right, okay, I can follow him again now. But yeah, the boys is done. What a fucking series, man! What a series. Don download audio. Never said that name for my entire goddamn life. Ken, tell him what time it is right now.
It's showtime!
Sit in that seatbelt, bitch!
With the 5, brother, I appreciate you, Big Cheese. What are we saying? Been around a while, and you're the only Grand Theft Auto creator I actually enjoy. I don't blame you, to be honest, because they're all shit. Keep it real, my friend. I'm only joking. I'm only winding them all up. Those are my boys. Oh man, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the positivity, but honestly, man, there are so many good Grand Theft Auto content creators out there. There really is. I think you're spoiling your enjoyment if you just sit there and listen to me. Like, all I do is talk bollocks, brother. But I really do appreciate that message. Right, let me try and catch up here. Let's see what you lot are saying. By the way, again, for anyone that wants to count down till 4 o'clock, I'm not going to do it. If they are going to tweet out, I would be shocked if it was Grand Theft Auto 6. I would probably expect another Grand Theft Auto Online promo if anything was coming. I think it would be quite interesting if we don't get a Grand Theft Auto Online tweet in the next 5 minutes, because if they don't, could that mean something's coming at 1:30? I don't know. I'm not trying to clickbait everyone. But the reality is, we said before, if you're expecting Grand Theft Auto 6 news before the earnings call, whether it be an announcement of Trailer 3 or pre-orders or a cover art or whatever, it will be now or up until the earnings call. So it could drop now, it could drop in an hour, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But again, just to reiterate, we're gonna call time at the bar in about 5 minutes time. We're gonna have a few hours to ourselves, and then we'll be right back and we'll be live streaming at 7:45 UK time. We'll talk shit for an hour and 45 minutes, and then we'll listen to the earnings call live. Fucking hell! That PTSD from November is really starting to kick in. It's really starting to kick in. Fuck. This fucking game can't be delayed for a third public time, surely. Not having it. I refuse. If I see a tweet today saying hi everyone, I refuse to accept it. Rockstar's been hacked. Not having it. Big Man More, hey MCT, my girlfriend still doesn't like the fact that I watch you far too much. She's jealous. Again, Big Man More, I don't believe you for 1 second at all. I don't believe that message at all. There is no way you have a girlfriend. There's no way that you're waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 in a live stream with another person who talks about Grand Theft Auto 6 and you have a fully functioning girlfriend. Either she's made of plastic or she's translucent. Pick a lane. I'm only winding you up more. You know I'm only winding you up. Tell your girlfriend to shut the fuck up. You watch whoever you want to watch. Simple as that. Whoever you want to watch. And that's the end of that conversation. Again, more. Second time, I'm only winding you up. I'm only winding your girlfriend up. But seriously, tell her to shut her mouth. No, honestly, I swear to God, man, that's a joke. Watch who you want. Watch who you want. I mean, I don't really... The thing is more, I'm skating around admitting this to you. She actually watches me more than you do, so... Sorry to break it to you, brother. You know, I'll always be there for you. I'll always be there for you. We can have a 3-way conversation if you want. Take conversation out of that sentence that I just said. Makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Braden Munro, hey MCT, some last minute hoping for you, but I'm starting a new job this coming Monday, and last time I started a new job position, Trailer 2 came out. Braden, I feel like you've just come in and just promoted yourself. Braden, that's not GTA 6 hopium to me, that's just you promoting Braden. Braden, forget Grand Theft Auto. Congratulations on the new job. But I need more context. What's the new job? Why did you leave your old job? Did you get bored? Give me the answers and give me them right now. Oh my goodness. Right, team, it looks like we're less than a minute away from 4 o'clock. I can still see we've got a couple of donations to read. I will get to reading them, but we're 30 seconds away from 4 o'clock. Is there going to be another Grand Theft Auto Online tweet? Possibly. Possibly. I can see Captain Glax in the chat. Oi, Captain, my Captain. Whoosh! Good to see you, CG. Right, 15 seconds away. I'm interested. Why is Gabby Demetrio shit-canned AC Finchley? What have they been saying? Few deleted message. One sec. NCT, do you actually think Grand Theft Auto 6 will be delayed again? God, I hope not. God, I fucking hope not. I don't think it will be. I'm 99% confident it won't be delayed, but I'm getting PTSD from November. Right. 1 second. You must have said something to piss Gabby off, by the way, because Gabby's just completely shit-canned you. Right, okay. Any more posts from Crockstar Games? It doesn't look like it. 1 sec. I'm just going to keep hovering around. Again, I'm not going to sit here fucking refreshing Rockstar Games. Jesus Christ, man. Nah, we're Gucci. Right, okay. So, it looks like there is one Grand Theft Auto Online tweet today. If people want to get filled with hopium, Thursday, November, last year, Rockstar Games, Take the Piss Interactive, had an earnings... Well, Take the Piss Interactive had an earnings call, Rockstar Games. Take Two had an earnings call. They tweeted Grand Theft Auto Online twice. And right before the earnings call, they announced the second delay. So they acknowledged Grand Theft Auto 6. If you're expecting something to drop before that earnings call, it could come in the next 4 or 5 hours. I just don't want another delay. That's all I'm bothered about. I don't give a fat shit about Trailer 3 at this point anymore. I don't care about Trailer 3. I'm done with it. I don't care about Trailer 3 screenshots, cover art. If they drop, awesome, we'll cover them. But I just... Get me to the end of today with no delay and I'm happy. That's my mentality towards this right now. Get me to the end of that earnings call with no delay and I'm sleeping sound. G-Money with a 5, appreciated G-Money. A big part of me doesn't think we are any more GTA 6 content this month. Or we're getting any GTA 6 content this month. I think we won't get Trailer 3 until June, I don't know. I think we get nothing in May. Great, there's every chance. We really don't know, do we? We really don't know. I'm kind of 50-50. I do think... I've been saying to everyone for months, man, they would not drop Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 3 on May 26th, because why would you want to remind everyone that this was the day Grand Theft Auto 6 was supposed to come out? But... I don't fucking know. All bets are off the table now, man. We don't know, do we? Rando with a 5. Appreciate it, Rando. You're getting PTSD. You're getting PTSD. Me too. Look, let's just get it over with and get done with it. Good news or bad news. Yeah, Rando, man. Me and you are right there, brother. We're right there. Like I said, man, without sounding like a broken record, I just need to get to the end of this earnings call today with no delay. This fucking game gets delayed again. This channel turns into a golf channel. And I don't even... That's the funniest thing is I don't even play golf. Funniest thing about it, I don't even play golf at all. Right, team, we said that we were going to run this bitch for 3 hours. We have got to the 3 hour and 5 mark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the last couple of chats. We're going to call it time at the bar on the first stream of today. We're going to give ourselves 4 hours, and then we're going to come back and we're going to be streaming again at 7:45, because we are going to be getting amongst it waiting for that live, for that earnings call later on. Oh, Wave Flight Simulators. Blah, blah, blah. What content are you going to do when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, GTA 7 Hopium streams? Yeah, Wave Flight. So, when Grand Theft Auto 6 drops, what I'm going to do, on the day it drops, I'm going to do a Hopium stream waiting for the announcement of Red Dead Redemption 3. The day after, I think I've got a video planned the day after that where we're going to be talking about the possibility of Grand Theft Auto 7 and Grand Theft Auto 8 Shadow dropping out of nowhere. But yeah, those are my plans going forward when GTA 6 drops. Covering GTA 7 and Red Dead 3. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But we'll see, won't we? I just want, to be honest, man, I just want to play the game as a fan. I think I've made a rod for my own back. I've been telling you lot for the past year, I'm not going to be streaming this game day one. But I really liked what GTA Infinity said a few months ago when you were in this stream, and he was like, a lot of people are going to live stream it and just turn the chat off because everyone wants to see your reaction to the game. And the more I think about it, man, it's like, is it selfish of me to not record myself playing this video game first time around? Because obviously, like, I don't expect anyone on the day it comes out to sit there and watch me playing it. But if I live stream it and turn the chat off, that's a moment in time in history that you will always be able to go back and watch. Like, if you're a supporter of me, like, I know for a fact the channels that I watch in the GTA community, I would be personally a little bit gutted if they didn't either live stream or at least put out a video of their first reactions, like their first official reaction to Grand Theft Auto 6. I would be a little bit gutted because I really want to see that. And I've kind of become aware of that in the past couple of months. It's like, well, would it be selfish of me to just not do it at all? Like I don't want people to think, oh, you fucking clout chaser, you'll turn on shit. Like, no, man, if I live stream Grand Theft Auto 6 day one, I'm going to turn the chat off and I'm not going to let anyone send any donations. I don't want to make any money off it at all. I would want to upload that and have it a moment in time for everyone who supported me, and also a bit for myself as well. So maybe like one day I'll be able to look back in like 3 years and go, I actually recorded myself. I have it in video format of my first reaction to this fucking video game that I've waited 5 years for. So I'm kind of coming around to the idea of it. But again, man, if we stream day one, chat's being turned off, no donation, I don't want anyone sending any money on the day Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. You lot have supported me constantly. So the least that I could do is do a fucking live stream. And, you know, as well, if I can take the adverts off, if I can demonetize it as well, you'll be able to watch it without adverts. So, but again, just let me think about it. I think I'm leaning more towards doing it, but we'll see. Again, we're still 6 months away, aren't we? To be honest. Flenser with the 5. Flenster, I don't think I've ever said your name before. So, Ken, you got to do your thing.
It's showtime!
Dropping 5 out of nowhere. I appreciate a big step of what we're saying. Summer officially starts June 21st at exactly 4:24. Jesus Christ. Well, you really deeped the calendar, aren't you? Strauss Boy said marketing starts summer. We not there yet, peeps. Oh, fucking hell, Flenser. Are you one of those boring bastards that just keep reminding everyone that summer doesn't start until the end of June, so we shouldn't expect anything until the end of June? That's so boring. It's so boring. Flenser, I appreciate you knocking about, brother. I really do. I appreciate the 5. Again, I appreciate the support, man. I really, really do. But I don't rock with it, man. I know that he said the marketing starts in summer. So everyone's like, the marketing literally can't start until June 21st. I think that's for the dogs, man. I really think you're reading too much into it. You know, I've always said with Trailer 3, Trailer 3 isn't part of that paid marketing. Strauss literally said in the earnings call, they don't pay for marketing until they know when the game's coming out, and the marketing starts in summer. Trailer 3 isn't paid marketing, is it, man? It's not. They do Trailer 1, Trailer 2, and Trailer 3, and the gameplay trailers in-house. The paid marketing is your billboards and your TV spots and your advertisements and shit. So, I don't really vibe with that. I think if you're a fan of this video game and you want to be excited, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, you can't be excited until June 21st. Like, fuck that, bruh. Fuck that. I'm excited today because we're getting an earnings call. Like, what are you telling me? I ain't about that, man. Again, man, I think that's for the birds. Like, if people want to be excited for it before June 21st, just let them be excited, man. Right, team, let's read one more chat and then we'll have a couple of hours off and then we'll come back and we'll stream that fucking earnings call. Just the more I think about it, man, the more I start feeling sick. Because of November. If it weren't for November, I wouldn't be bothered, I'd be excited, but I'm starting to, you know what I mean? I'm starting to feel it there in the throat. Right, let's read one more. Let's go to T. Burton. People need to keep in mind that in the US, we start talking about summer when school ends and we have some schools out already. Yeah, again, T. Burton makes a really good point. You know, this whole summer thing, like, we're counting down to summer and being like, oh, summer doesn't start till the end of June. Like, bruh, even Strauss even Strauss didn't even give you details. He was so vague. He said the marketing starts in summer. He didn't say the marketing starts after June. Or after June 21st. He said the marketing starts in summer. Like, to Strauss, like, who the fuck, how do we know when his summer starts? Like, I ain't about that, man. I think you're really going a bit too deep in weeds of it if you're like, he said the marketing starts in summer, and summer doesn't start till June 21st. So I'm thinking nothing's coming till June 21st. Like, bruh, you fool, you're clowning yourself. Fuck that. I can't do it, bruh. I can't do it to myself. I can't let myself be like that. Right, team. You've ran this now for 3 hours and 12 minutes. I really, really do appreciate it. So I'm officially covering up the chat now. So please, for the love of God, don't send any more donations and don't send any more questions because I do not want you to waste your money, your time, or your effort. Oh, I'm not feeling well, man. I'm not feeling good. The next time you see me will be in 4 hours. Is it 4 hours? 7:45? What is it now? 4:10 so what's that? 5:10, 10:06, 10:07. Less than 4 hours. 3 hours and 45. 3.5 hours. You'll see me in 3.5 hours for the second live stream of the day. And if nothing gets announced or acknowledged in the next 3 hours, you are going to see a grown man be very nervous for an hour and 45 minutes. Because the last time we did this to ourselves was back in November, and half an hour before the earnings call, they announced the second public delay. And yes, I've got post-traumatic stress disorder from that day. And we are right back where we were. Fucking hell, man. Game's not getting delayed. We're gonna have a good night. We're gonna have a good stream. We're gonna react to some positive news. We're gonna get amongst it. Right, let me go. Team, I will catch you in 3.5 hours time. We will be back and we will be going live at 7:45 UK time. An hour and 45 minutes before the earnings call starts. It's going to be very, very, very interesting few hours. Right, I love you and leave you. You stay safe on our streets and I will catch you in 3.5 hours. Right? Peace.